ladies and gents. My apologies. The game was not pulling, like the OBS was not pulling my game feed. Now, Shadow36, you ever call me an automaton, you know what'll happen? I'll ban you from my channel. Okay? For life. Yeah, I'm gonna be testing a few things ASAP. So there we go. Get in, get in, get in. All of you nerds, get in. Get into the voice room. Well, we have to test it on automatons. It's not on a bug planet, so we're gonna go do a couple of things like that.
Has joined squadron.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna move to a trivial mission. We're not gonna complete the mission. Okay? As soon as I tweet and get everything done, we shall try out the weapon, do a few things. Now, I really want the anti-tank mines, but it looks like we're not gonna get them, so we better get used to this weapon ASAP. Therefore, we're gonna go at it Super Earth Elite style. Alright, let's get this all going. Good evening to everybody. Good morning for me, you know, from Australia, yeah? So, Trek, how did you manage to kill a freaking Hulk with this? Did the shots all hit the back or something? Because I'll get my boys to test it. You know, let them give it a go. See if it can do the same thing.
That is also what I heard. It has to hit the heatsink in the back.
Yeah, I know. Some people claiming it could one-shot a tank. Sure. Let's try it. Let's try it. I want to see the consistency. So, if you're ready, then you'll be wielding it, BBS. But I've got one thing to test before we start, so... to test the new weapon. Go. Tweet is almost completed. Clear. Go. Yes. Grand. It can one-shot 4 Helldivers for sure. Yep, it's team killing weapon. However, what we are going to test first of all is the detonation mechanism. This is not something I recognized yesterday because I didn't hear about it until this morning. Apparently, if you hold down the fire button, it will not detonate until you release it. So, we're going to test that out. BBS, we're just going to go into level 1. We're going to call in the weapon, go into opposite sides while we wait for Star to get in. And I don't know if Noah's joining us, but, you know, if we could have a full team, that'll probably be the ideal. I'd rather not have a rando for this. But we need to see and view. We're going to just go down extraction. We're not going to complete this as soon as the test is done. We're leaving. Just bring whatever.
So, if you hover over the stratagem temporary thing in the menu, it says that it detonates on proximity and not on release of trigger. But again, we're gonna about to see.
Yeah, we're going to test that because that is what I will do. Testing is important. And you say hover over it. Okay. My mind just like gives me the offensive eagle rocket pods, so it won't even show me this thing. Oh, finally. Within proximity of a target. Eh. Useless.
Launch initiated.
I was thinking it could not be replicated consistently. That was my issue because if it's not consistent, maybe one member of the but even if it's not consistent, maybe one member of the team could do it and blast behind, like, on the group of the target. That's why I'm thinking I'll give it to the demolition expert on the team. It's okay, Star, you can eat first. We're just doing a loose test. Have your girlfriend feed you while you're playing. That's the life you're leading right now, Star, I tell you. But yeah, we're literally just gonna do a trigger test. So BBS, you're gonna go off to one corner and do it. I'm gonna go off to one corner and do it live in front of the stream. And then we're gonna, in fact, I'll use this upper spot here, so don't go there. Okay, ladies and gents of the stream, we are currently doing a firing test, live fire test of this weapon. Hip fire testing, charged and ready. Hip fire test, initiate. I'm going to hold down the left click and fire. Here we go. So it does seem to go fairly far. Okay, reloading. Holding down, right click, left click, hold down, and fire. It does seem to detonate in the distance instead. Okay.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Okay.
Some objective in your vicinity.
First person, aim, and trigger. It does seem to go into the distance as long as there's nothing blocking it. But then that means that what if there's an invisible wall? I know, Salem. Ah, BVS just wiped himself. Very, very glorious.
Yes.
Okay.
And the shield does nothing.
Yes, I know. Because it's actually releasing a bunch of grenades effectively. Alright. Aerial fire test. Testing. Left click. And fire. Nope. Okay. I used an aerial fire test. It did not trigger as soon as I let go of the thing. So it is proximity based. It's proximity toward any target. As
I've got a
proof.
test for you. Get BVS or someone to stand next to you and then you fire it. From what I've seen.
Okay, so Nightshade will be banned from all future matches. There we go. There's your test. Alright. We're heading back now.
My backpack.
What are you doing?
So get someone to stand next to you, like one of your partners, and then fire it when you're standing next to them. Apparently it sets off the proximity sets off really close.
Yes, we know.
So,
Can you try
we
that,
know.
please?
so Star
Welcome
just
aboard,
fired the
Helldiver.
rocket. And
Now that
we
you're
crashed.
here, the
No,
war
no,
is as
I
good
brought
as
us
won.
back to the ship. I was literally just saying that. Because my testing is completed. And I have the information I want. Now we're actually going to go into a live combat scenario. Star, are you sure you're ready? Nightshade, get in here. So, well, I mean, you're already in the voice. Come on in, fine. Yes, it does make fireworks into the sky. Okay, this is going to be a live combat test. All right. Oh, we have to. I think we have to shoot it toward the enemy, close but slightly above. So what I'm gonna need you guys to do, because I will be taking my normalized loadout. Right, we're gonna be operating
Allied
in
destroyer
a coordinated
has
team,
joined squadron.
but only on a
Engaging
difficulty 7.
orbital thrusters.
Right. Here's the test. 2 of you will be carrying this weapon. Okay, 2 of us will be wearing normal loadout to resolve the situation. The 2 carrying this weapon are probably gonna have to be damn good, so please be careful. Actually, wait. I have to show it on stream as well. Probably best if I do the test. Alright. BVS, you and me will carry the new weapon. Nightshade, Star, you guys will carry the regular loadout. And what'll happen is that we are going to go into a difficulty 7, and we are going to try this out. Against bot gunship, it worked just fine. If you hit the bot gunship, you do realize that it's going to rain back down on your team. So, yeah, I know, Captain Rumpanda, but that's why we're going to test the weapon anyway, because if we have to get used to it, then we have to learn to have it in our arsenal. So we're going to do some live combat testing. I would have loved and preferred to get the anti-tank mines as well, but look, mob mentality is a scary thing, so we'll just have to go with the flow. But ideally, we should go and liberate Menkent if we can. We'll see. Either way,
Imagine that it should be alright in.
imagine it should be alright in.
Wiping out the occupants of a bot drop, but not the bot drop ship itself.
He's talking about the gunship, the drone gunships.
Oh,
The automatons are remorseless in their
Yeah, that's why I said it might
We
work,
must not
but
let this world
if we
fall.
shoot it at the gunship, the clusters are gonna rain back down, which is dangerous. At least
From
we'll
what
get
I've
both
seen,
eventually. I don't think
really
so.
If you treat it like the cluster airstrike, it works well, but don't think of it as an actual rocket launcher or something like that. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
hence the issue. But we'll try it out. We'll learn. Yeah, we're not talking about the dropships, we're talking about the gunships, I know. But again, even if you shoot at a gunship, it's still going to rain back down. And the gunships move fairly fast, so if they dodge it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a negative situation. Considering what the rockets are used for. But we shall see. We'll start by conducting a geological survey. This will be an easier test. Alright, me and BVS will use the weapon. Nightshade Star, bring regular loadout.
Roger that.
We will start our journey here,
Orbit synchronized.
just in case of trouble. We may get both in future, but not in the immediate scenario now, so we'll have to see. Of course, you know, like a lot of people have been arguing, the devs won't waste all their effort making two stratagems. What if they do? There's always that what if possibility. We cannot assume, so let's get used to this weapon and see if it actually has any purpose. It is the #1 team killer, so we'll have to see, like I said, how good or bad this piece of crap is. Worst case scenario, it will not be very good, but good case scenario, maybe it'll actually serve some purpose. We shall see. Since we airbursters are gonna be at a distance anyway, I will bring along this. And don't bring the shield generator because it cannot fire from the side apparently. Next step's Menkent. We should already be on Menkent actually. But the whole mob is on Penta, so Penta's gonna get liberated in 5 hours. I'm pretty sure everyone's playing around with this weapon right now. So next step should be Menkent. Nightshade, stop interrupting me. Now.
Sorry.
Shush. Okay, so the next step should be Menkent if we can actually get it. But the problem is that if the order completes as soon as Penta's done and we don't get the chance to go there, then we've lost out on testing. Which is why I said at the start of this order, unfortunately you cannot control mob mentality and you cannot control the regs. The reg troopers will do whatever the hell the reg troopers want. So ideally we should have gotten Lasoth, Menkent first. That way we can test the stratagems. That's why I said we should just test the stratagems on Penta a little bit, come straight back to Menkent. Open up both paths, give both a fair go. But you cannot help mob mentality and you cannot help humans being humans, so I'm gonna take care of this tower.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Calling down at the fort weapon.
The bot already called in a bot drop. Lovely. This will be a perfect test.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Alright, get your weapons and get ready.
Dropship.
Because if,
Sending in an eagle.
and here's a tank right on me. Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Watch out, I'm eagling that tank. There we go. Now I'll go get me rocket. Thought this was supposed to be Penta, not Hellmire. Look at this place.
Rare sample acquired.
Yes, but it still won't kill the dropship. I think I'd rather wait till they actually drop down. Alright,
Dropping a
down
pin.
low.
South, 200 meters.
Small ammo boxes on the ground do in fact reload a rocket.
Yeah, one rocket, right?
Or at least I only had one to refill.
It should be 1 or 2 rockets, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be 1. As far as I know. Might be 2. You can team reload this? I don't believe so. Let me test. BBS, stand still for a moment. No,
Actually, I think you can, yeah.
you cannot. No, take the
Oh,
backpack.
can't you?
Yeah, hold on. Because you get an interact when you're next to the dude. But I cannot. So no, there's no team reload for this. It's an individual
I
reload
don't need
weapon.
to reload.
No, even so, like, you will get an option. Look, even if they don't need to reload. Star, could you hold up for a second? Nightshade, go up to Star. Even with no need to reload, you should be able, because they're both using autocannons, you'll be able to attach yourself.
Performing assisted reload.
There you go. So this is with no need to reload the weapon. So it's at, you will be able to. Okay, well we can try again. BVS, come and try then.
Rare
entire sample of
See if it works.
Let me just shoot this out in the distance. Okay.
performing assisted reload.
Oh, I guess you can. Interesting. Alright. But you shot it, not me, so there'll be a symbol that appears next to the person, I guess? Give me a sec. You stand there without anything. Ah, so... No, you don't interact with me. Let me try interacting with you. Is it this? Okay.
Performing assisted
Alright.
reload.
So that means you have to have the weapon equipped. Is it because I did not have it equipped earlier? Okay, fair enough. Thank you. In that case, then you're right. It does work. My bad on that.
Shall I start?
Yep, go ahead.
On the terminal.
Let's try it on the dropships. Yeah, you can assisted reload with it. But it has to be equipped. It has to be out. Like earlier when it was not out, I did not get this interact thing. So, like, BVS when he was next to me couldn't do it. But like here, if I have it out, yeah, if he's not out, I don't get the symbol.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, nope, sorry. Killed us all.
Triple kill.
Yep. I literally tried to fire it at the target. Maybe I have to fire it above them. Call us all in.
Calling in orbital strike.
Don't hesitate.
Reinforcing.
Because we'll have to keep testing this under a lot of situations, so be prepared for team wipes.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I managed to kill the heavy.
All correct there.
Yeah. Only the autocannon folks will be able to kill the Hulk. So autocannon folks, stay out of the testing area. Only me and BVS will stay within the testing area so that we can give it a shot on most things. Because the foliage presents a huge problem for this thing. Alright, nice. Retrieve your weaponry. There's something here. Princess, why are you standing next to me? Get out of my way.
Okay,
maybe-
so there was a Strider in like the little pit where the objective is, and I was shooting at something that was across from it, and it detonated right there. So just be careful; it will detonate, not at what you're shooting at, but at the closest thing.
At the closest proximate target? Yeah. Maybe we need to find a patrol to test it on. Aha. This looks like a patrol. I shot it above the patrol. It didn't kill any of them. So,
Could I have hit it?
and have we called down supplies somewhere? How dare you call down supplies without my explicit instructions? Murder this man. Okay, I'll reload this thing. Yeah, this seems like the type of weapon where you need the high ground or an actual
300 meters.
elevation. It's definitely not a weapon for me. I'm too much of an accurate shot. So we'll rotate who takes this weapon later. Okay, heading up north. What?
Seems like it'll also be good on planets that don't have deep foliage like this one does.
Possibly, but even then, such a situational weapon. That's not good for meta. I want more meta weapons, not less. This is a piece of trash in my opinion, but we will continue to try and use it at least.
Marking location northwest.
Arcane might honestly be able to use it. Where are you nerds going? Oh, okay, that. There's a nice little base. Maybe just above the Devastator. So I did kill, instead of the target, I killed the other things around it. Then I killed the target. It's a nice, I guess, area wipeout kind of dealio. But it's gonna have to be like somebody at a distance saying, okay, shoot first, then we go in and clean up. Could be used like that. Do we have a bot drop over there?
Yep.
Why are you guys over there? Mr. Legion and BVS?
Well, someone blew up the cannon turret, but didn't kill the things under it for when they called the bot drop.
I see. Get over here. We're not doing a proper mission. We're just testing this thing in live combat. Now, come on. Don't waste time. Follow your commanding officer and point man. Now, over there in the distance,
Enemy patrol.
there's an enemy patrol. I'm gonna test this on the patrol.
Tagging location. Bots. Northwest.
Have a taste of
I did get 10 kills, but I don't know who's dead and who's not. So we can probably use it as an ambush weapon. Nightshade cleanup.
Will never destroy our way of life.
Yep, definitely don't stand behind somebody shooting it. Okay, nice work, cleanup crew. You just got blown backwards, so basically same issue as the recoilless. Hopefully that worked. Okie day. Yeah, I'll definitely pass this on to Nightshade and Princess for the next round, and we'll rotate our roles, give everybody a chance to see how it is. But yeah, it definitely has. Okay, ow. I'll support you guys with some sickle fire. Okay, nice work. Call in the thing, please. I'll try and take the high ground this time, and when the bot drop arrives, we'll see if me and BVS... Hey, BVS, do you want to come up to the high ground with me? See if you can get a better angle on these guys.
When that bot drop came from before, I tried shooting it directly under the bot drop to kill what was inside and killed nothing.
Well, maybe, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we wait for it to land, and then we shoot it at the top of the drop. And, Toyang, I'm pretty sure it's not a prototype. That's just a rumor that people started. This is what you're gonna get. This is not a prototype weapon. No. No. This is actually what you're gonna get. Unless they patch it immediately on Tuesday, but I'm very doubtful that'll happen. They're gonna let people test it out because they literally just made this weapon. So it's clearly here to serve a specific purpose. The dropships are over there? Huh? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Anyway, let's kill this Devastator here. But, there's the enemies over there.
That was effective.
It does kill the Devastators, but like it's like random luck and chance, I guess. Oh, there's the drop. Okay, I'm gonna shoot it at the tank. See if we can get a so-called one-shot on it. Oh,
Devastators
sorry, it killed you guys.
Pretty much do need to be a lucky.
I think you tried to fire over my head, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I was trying to get the tank, but like this people said, why does it one-shot tank? I'll prove that it doesn't. So you have to probably fire toward the vent to one-shot a tank, but even then it's luck and chance. So, back up from the area. Okay, never mind. BBS, you want to try the other tank?
I'm attempting to without dying.
Yeah, I'll try and help these guys.
Oh. Also, if you
Yeah.
stop the reload, you have to completely redo the reload.
Okay, makes sense.
Heavy north.
A tank, goodbye.
Engaging.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, I've got a clean shot at the vent. Hold on. Back up, back up. Nope.
No, it's still prematurely.
Team reload
Yeah.
required.
So that's no.
Well,
Okay.
before it
Deploying
reaches
supply
the tank.
beacon.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Have
even
that
then, the
problem
cluster bomb
myself.
should have hit it, but well, that wasn't very good. The devs posted on the official Discord that it'll be updated. Fair enough. Well, if that's the case, now I'm not in the official Discord, so I don't know, but that's a very odd way of doing things. They didn't do that for the rest of the weapons. How bad is it? Terrible. If they're gonna patch it, did they say what kind of changes they're gonna make? Because, okay, think about it this way, right? If this is not the finished product, then what is the finished product? What are they gonna change about this? Did they actually state anything, or are they just gonna throw it out there? Because what's the end game then? Or are they just giving you a, this is not a finished product, it's gonna be updated? What's the update? Because I will, like, what are they going to change about this weapon? I want to know that. Because this weapon, you know, it seems like it's not really going to be worthwhile for most teams. So even if we test it now and we get used to it now, then what are we going to do? Yeah, the rocket is triggered by proximity. That we already tested earlier. And the laser went off, damn it.
Another.
You got another? Alright. Okay, it's cleared. I've had people claiming with this thing that it can one-shot tanks, one-shot... Like, I'm not seeing any of that. So unless the update is going to... Yeah, if they don't release the details, I'm not sure what the update's going to be, but what kind of changes are we going to see? It is a pretty bad way of doing things because we're testing this and we're going to get a different version. And it's only posted in Discord. Like, no, they need to communicate that in-game. This is the exact problem they've been having this entire time. Because how are we supposed to know? How is a reg trooper supposed to know? You know? So, again, I will openly state things confidently because it's not in-game. If it's a Discord post, like, yo, the same thing's gonna happen with the Martell Gambit. The Martell Gambit was all like, oh yeah, let's do this. And then literally nobody who was in their Discord did it. So we had like, what, 10k people on Martell? And we have yet to test the mines either, so... Possibly. Well, let's pray, fingers crossed, fam, that the update turns this. If they really do boost the armor pen and damage, you know, Steven, I say, hey, all right, fine, I'll use this. Like, I can see its value though. One thing which I would say positively about this weapon is that we can probably use it as a clearer. Like when the bots drop, right? We can... What's shooting at us? Anyway, let's head there.
Oh, hello.
I was wondering why you guys were all running around for no reason. Oh, he's inside the rock. I think they should probably fix that first. Alright, let's head for the final objective. When there's triple bot drops, we might be able to test it a bit more. Well, I mean, it's a great team and personal killer, we know that, but if they fix it, they aren't going to be able to fix the team and personal killing thing unless they give it like a trigger mechanism where it only explodes on the enemy. But even then, the rocket itself won't kill the enemy, so if they do increase the damage in armor pen, that's good. I would say that Steven, would probably be like the best possible upgrade, but they would have to make a trigger on proximity to the enemy. That I would say is reasonable, but if they make it like that, it's going to be overpowered, is what I'm thinking, because you could literally shoot it at the bots that drop down, murder all of them, and then, you know, you can kind of go from there, which is what I'm already seeing here. Like, if we have a massive bot drop, like on difficulty 9 or something, like one guy with this weapon could be pretty useful. You get what I'm saying? I think it's because it's triggered by foliage. I almost said foliage. It's triggered by foliage, and like, so when there's a clean shot like this, sorry, like so, it should basically, you know, explode like that and spread out, but like that, it didn't kill the berserkers. Like, it seems luck and chance what it kills, but it can be a great opening shot. Like, I'm thinking like next round when we go in, right, when we swap over to who's wielding it, maybe we can use it as an opening shot against the bots that drop down. Maybe 1 or 2 people will have it. Like, then You use it as an opening thing and kill them, and then the rest are like cleanup operation. Shoot the ground next to the unit and not the unit itself. I can try. I mean, I don't mind. Not right now, obviously, but you get what I mean. I'm willing to try it on the next, because we're about to get triple bot drops on the next one, but yeah. If it's going to be released in their finished states on next Tuesday, then... I mean, maybe it is a prototype. I mean, no real information yet, but either way, like I said, the people testing it now are not going to know. No, it seems to be sending out more well, perfect chance to test. Alright. That worked a lot better. That was a 21 kill. Okay, so track is correct. Track is correct. If you shoot to the ground next to unit, so don't aim at the sky, don't aim at the unit, aim at the ground. Okay, he's correct. So we'll apply that tactic. Could be as well. I mean, we'll see how it goes, because like I said, this thing, if they were to fix it, the only thing I'd fix is the proximity trigger. It cannot trigger on all this foliage or whatever. It needs to trigger on proximity to an enemy. Yes. This is a ground burst rocket launcher. Yeah, it's an instant minefield, is what they're saying. Let me test this. Let me see. It's one rocket. Yep, it's one rocket. Yeah,
So
they could do
when
that.
you fire that towards the floor,
Yeah.
were you trying to use it as splash damage?
Yes. So when the bots drop down, right, you use it as an instant minefield. So you take the high ground, you shoot it at the ground, and it explodes on contact with the ground, right? And it basically releases the cluster like mines, and it basically explodes around the ground. It's like an instantaneously detonating minefield. Think of it that way. Superior packing methodology. Hopefully it will work. And yeah, the hole always gets us. It is my #1 nemesis. Okay, let's try deploying it right now. Me and BVS will take the high ground, right? And we'll shoot it down at the ground, you know, when the enemies arrive. Princess, can I leave you in charge of the machine? Okay. How do those rockets fit in the tiny ammo boxes? Space magic, yeah.
I'm on the terminal.
Alright, True Saint, I need you to design a new badge. #1 team killer. Alright, that's our new badge. And we will all wear it. I like your style, SoCal. But they really, like, I hope that they start communicating more of their Discord announcements in-game. It would actually be nice. So the reg troopers might know once in a while. I do hope for that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, there goes the dropship. Aiming at the ground where they drop. There. Oh, no. Nightshade got killed. Sorry. That one bounced really high.
Right. I saw they expected it.
Yep.
I backed off. It's still bigger than I expected.
Yeah, because it's like a bouncy castle of glorious emptiness and emotional damage. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It exploded on the mountain. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. When it's your turn, I'm so gonna die. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Princess is gonna kill me. This is so gonna suck. Ooh, hello there, Devastator. Fancy meeting you here. Yep. I know I gotta shoot it far away, but I can't. I see target and I'm happy. It still didn't kill the Hulk, but it killed everything, almost everything around the Hulk.
Requesting orbital.
I can tell you that I'm desperately searching for things, for solutions to problems that the Airburst is not solving while I'm using it.
Yes. Well, we'll go back to our normal snipper roll after this. We'll go do a little bit of snipe, and then we'll let everybody else do the little bit of, you know, airbursty. Supplies up here, by the way. Hang on, I will lay down an instantaneous minefield. Wow, it killed nothing. Damn! I'm sad now. Listen. All these enemies, they're cheating, okay? They're hacking. Alright, let's extract and we'll swap over roles. Maybe the other ones can, and after that we'll go to free use. Whoever wants to use it can, but I want at least one in the team. One brave volunteer each time to team kill us. Yeah, I mean, it is nice under those rare circumstances. Like when I got that 21, that was pretty nice. You know, that was a savage blow. I like that. But without the high ground, it's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. That sort of energy.
High life for Super Earth.
Well, princess, listen. Some people enjoy holes, okay? There's nothing wrong with you and I both being hole enjoyers. We both respect and enjoy the holes. I have my hole, you have yours. You know, it's like that manga, you know. This hole is built for me. I can tell.
Extraction is available.
The weapon is a piece of shit. It's okay. It's nah. It has a It's something.
That's not saying much.
I'm trying to make the devs feel better. How do you destroy dropships with it, so-called? Do you have... Well, inconsistent, yes, but how? Like, I tried aiming it at the... Ow! I tried aiming it at the engine. Didn't really do very much. Is there somewhere that I can aim to
Calling in extraction.
make it happen? Like, is there a way, or... It's almost like an Eagle airstrike? More like a cluster bomb, yeah, but yeah. It's an immediate orbital airstrike. Airburst, you mean, yeah? But yes. Aim at the ground underneath the engine. Kyle, seriously. Don't make me introduce you to SLAAP, okay? Yeah, pretty much, Panda. Well. Woo!
Calling in reinforcements.
Woo! Damn it, BBS.
Shit, I'm
The hell.
sorry.
The hell, man. The hell you trying, boy?
Freedom never sleeps.
Freedom never
Use,
sleeps.
The armor with the explosion resistance means that you can survive close spells like that. So now we know.
Ah, so desu ne. I just blew us up again.
Reloading.
And I was just trying to literally shoot them. Oma. My holy father, what sin have I committed to suffer like this? What did I do to you? Like, there seems to be like invisible walls on this planet that it hits and just explodes. It's so annoying. I can't, bros. I can't.
Do you remember yesterday when I was shooting over a Hulk corpse and the
Yeah.
invisible wall around the corpse caused it to damage you?
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
So now you know I wasn't trying to shoot you.
Yes, so you were trying to kill me. I see. Understood.
Ah!
Excuses.
A likely story. Nah, but it's true. It's true. There are invisible walls. It's so annoying.
Say hello to democracy.
It doesn't even go where it's supposed to go. Gosh darn. I'm trying to like this weapon. I really am.
ETA T-minus
But why? I think when they fix it, and I hope they do it, but yeah. I hope they fix it so that it, you know, hits the actual proximate target rather than this shit. I don't know, it seems inconsistent, because remember just now we were testing it on Breezy and we could fire it in the distance like that. And it seems to go on almost forever, and just airbursts over there. So there seems to be a fairly long max range on it, as long as nothing gets in its way, you know? Yeah, granted it doesn't explode for some thick fog or whatever. Ah, yes. That's how I killed nothing and killed myself with impact. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, okay, good. That's a nice double kill there. Double team kill. Very lovely. We get this, Shannon Cook, because the whole community didn't want to test both. They're all going for this, so I hope everybody enjoys their new team killing weapon. That's why we're testing it now, because we're gonna have to get used to it, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to, you know, share information. So we better learn our shit right now. And thank you to everyone in chat who's helping out or, you know, passing information along that I don't have. I sincerely appreciate it. But yes, thank you very much, guys. We appreciate all information.
Shot a rocket in between 3 devastators and killed 0.
Yeah, I know.
It has the,
Alright, I think we got the samples, shall we? Shall we, Vamush?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
Brave Killer, the fact that you weren't watching my video on it means that you must now die. Take this man outside and execute him.
Liberty has seen you through.
We've got our own SE hive mind. If they were hive-minded with the SE, they would be on Menken and clearing that. The SE hive mind is like 200 people max. Yeah, the 25 kills on a bot rave was nice though. I mean, that was pretty cool. But yeah, it's It should be a lock-on system. What if they give it a lock-on system? You know? Hive tank, yeah, it's a hive tank. By the way, Track, I saw you gave me your Discord. I'll add you after this stream. I mean, if it's inconsistent, you know, it might still work. Maybe we'll try it next round. You're out of town. You just got home. Execute him anyway. But sorry, Nightshade.
Specialists, like
yeah.
The spear users, it's like they'll make it work somehow. But
yeah.
Yeah. For the majority of people, it's like not gonna bother.
I think a specialist who understands it, you know, innately understands it, because it's their kind of weapon. Like some people were saying, it could be an arcane weapon. We might have to give it to our commando when we see him again.
I can see him making it work.
Possibly. We'll have to tell him all about it when we see him again. Anyway,
Mission coordinates locked.
shall we? Okay, so for the we're gonna swap over who's gonna use it, but for the first one, when we first drop in on the command bunker, you know the drill, right? Drop right in we go. Are they gonna fix the spear in a few days? I hope so. I think it'd be interesting if they do. No, you shall be trying the airburst. You can try the arc tomorrow. Today is an airburst day. And I will need all hands on deck to try this. Because I reject its very existence.
I guess I'm trying it now.
Yep, you are.
Yes.
We will swap over.
Princess, and we're
Yes, I gotta go well.
we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Suppose it's to be expected, right?
Hellpod launch initiated.
So, was this another thing? I see. Okay, fair enough, SoCal. Well, I hope so. I hope so. I assume it's another Discord communication. Fixed targeting on a spear would make it very good. it will finally see a lot of use against the Bow Titans and Chargers. That'll be quite magnificent. Alright. Here's the drill, people. Drop your 500s and then run.
The fate of all humanity's children are in
Go,
your
go,
hands.
go!
Do not let them fall.
Yeah, nice job. Alright, calling you in.
Dropping a pin.
Now,
200 meters.
get our gear and move.
Calling down a support weapon.
I have marked next target.
Democracy has landed.
Orbital inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Sending in an eagle.
We strike a killing blow.
Keep liberty. For prosperity.
Orbital strike.
Yes, that's right. This tank is no match for me. Die, Berserkers. Ah, BVS is dead. Resummoning.
Reinforcements.
You like the idea of a Honey I Shrunk the Bots weapon? That's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind shrinking them down to squishable size. And then squishing these bots like the absolute animals they are. How dare they even breathe the same air as we do? Do bots even breathe? They clearly aren't like synthetics. We still keep our lungs housed inside iron cages. Oh yeah.
Of course bots breathe. They breathe communism.
I think they're socialists.
Socialism is communism.
No, there's a distinct difference. That being said, I'm pretty sure the bots are all communists. Sorry, the bugs. So don't worry, we still get to kill communists. Now, shall we go this way and then go touch that big gigantic base? That actually sounds extremely wrong, but you get what I mean. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a detector tower. Okay, detector first. Wait, could somebody hit that patrol? Airburst boys? Or girls? Whichever, please. Before it gets close to me. I'm feeling itchy. Wait, wait, wait. Look, that Hulk is smoking. Well, maybe the 500 will kill it. Oh, it's dead now. You got it. So 2 of these ups the chance of the Hulk dying. Me like it. Alright, let's head to the detector tower.
Is that something that they teach in Australia, that socialism isn't related to communism?
No, that's something you will learn if you read the definition of both. Oh, there's a UXO over there. Here. Ooh, that touched the UXO, I think. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist. But yeah, socialism and communism have some differences between them. If you Google both. Communism is a bit different.
Found something.
As far as I remember, and I could be wrong on this because it's been a long time since I studied it, but communism is where the state controls everything. Whereas socialism, the state may not necessarily control everything, but it is a ideology where things will be shared.
Hello, robot.
Oh, come on.
You got a new
That was in the hole.
subscriber tonight.
The way I understood it, how it's taught here, is that socialism is the act of a government doing something in order to move resources from one group of people to another, whereas communism is the ideal and the mindset
Well, could be.
socialism being enacted.
Yeah, could be. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. I always knew they were different, but yeah, it could be that one is the ideal, one is the action. That makes sense to me. I'll have to actually Google it.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100
Also
meters.
tempted to
American
airburst
bring
that.
up politics.
Bugs are fastest? Fair enough.
New mag.
But the bug's fascist. They don't have a form of government.
The bugs are evil and shall be called fastest now.
Okay, fine.
Nah, Kyle's just talking shit anyway, so it's fine. Alright. But yes, I will go do a quick Google because I'm pretty sure you do sound, that does sound logical what you said, BBS, so it could be right. Oh, sorry. Why'd you run in front of me? I was trying to shoot that bot. That's a UXO though. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Not today. Not today.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, okay. Calling in resupply.
Calling down supplies.
Princess, don't let those intrusive thoughts win.
Let's let these intrusive thoughts over here win and bomb these striders. Do it.
It takes about as long as a recoil, I feel.
Ah, thank you, Dangerously Dubious. Right, so socialism is defined by the idea of the community owning the labor, whereas communism is the government owning the labor. Fair enough. Okay, now we're gonna take out this base. Rocket boys, you may fire freely, but just don't try not to kill us. But if you do kill us, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it is what it is.
That's
Got-
a tank.
Well,
Working on one part.
oh, it's already dead.
The democracy!
Ah, same
Oh,
but
that was
different.
quite
Yes.
close.
We in Singapore have a similar thing. We call it same but different. I mean, loosely it's the same damn thing, but it has some minor differences, definition-wise. But yeah, fair enough. Listen, they're all enemies of democracy. What's this big, gigantic lump in the center of this base? Oh, is this the detector tower? Oh no, this was the command
This
bunker.
is. Yeah, this is the base we already killed.
Ah, okay. So I went the wrong way because I was confused. Well, it is all
Okay.
Princess's fault. I blame you.
The
Alright,
multiple concussions from Princess's Airburst Launcher would disorient anyone.
I think we are disoriented because of us, my friend. There's a hole here, by the way. If you guys want to do some Junji Ito shit.
Woo, here I go.
Ow! The hell? Oh. What a nerd. Princess is psychically reloading that weapon. On my screen, like, there was no reload animation, and you were literally levitating that thing and reloading it, like, yo. BBS, you might want to stun those guys before, you know, you actually shoot. Just saying, I'm just saying.
I didn't realize it was a flamethrower.
You ain't got no time, boy. Oh no, Princess self-killed.
No, that was me.
Oh. You self-killed Princess, how dare you? I'm sorry, I didn't see who murdered you. I assumed it was your own rocket that did it. Have a resupply and get your rocket's powers back on. Or call in another airburst if you'd like. So you have even more rockets.
Reloading.
I dropped the supplies back there, yes. We always define democracy. But the president of Super, the Democrat or Republican? I choose not to further that discussion because that would be political.
Well, excuse you, there is only one party that we're voting for, as has been decided by the algorithm that we all democratically voted by the previous algorithm.
Yes, okay. Everybody's voting for me, right? If you're not voting for me, then I'm gonna kill y'all.
Tagging map. Northwest.
Your silence speaks
100 meters.
volumes to me. Looks like there's a lot of death penalties to go around.
In fact,
Alright.
if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that someone said that the Super Earth government was actually a council of people ruling instead of one specific figurehead.
Yes. And I am God Emperor. Right? Rocket those nerds. Hell yeah. I think it worked. I think a lot of them died, at least. Hey, UXO. Alright, to the next.
Southwest, far.
Oligarchy. I actually don't know the definition of an oligarchy.
Oligarchy is usually not elected ruling group of people, usually 3 or more.
Through a more nefarious means. Fair enough. That works. I mean, it is pretty cool, the style explosion, yeah. This water, it does not soothe my bestial soul. I must go around. Rule by the rich. Sense makes. I know. I was attempting to swim. It did not go pleasantly.
Alright, what's wrong?
I think Princess must be having like some kind of weird. Oh, your health bar is red and you're spitting out blood. You might have just a bug. But on our screen, you're fully healthy, so... Are you able to regenerate stamina? Check if you're able to regenerate stamina. Okay, no? BVS punch her once, carefully. Now, you may heal yourself. There you go.
Good?
That's a jammer that I'm off.
Alright, then we're going toward that jammer. Does it have any fabricator on it?
It looks like it might, but still a little too far to tell.
Okay.
Can't make that joke on stream.
Which
God
one?
Dang it. One I was about to make.
Yes, thank you for controlling yourself. I know that took a lot of self-control, you filthy animal.
Joke revolved around having to hit a certain type of person in order to help them.
I see. Thank you for not making that joke. Nightshade is very happily bombarding this whole base, like, he's just freely using these cluster bombs. He just does not give a shit. I'm going around it, but I could. The dropship's all over here. If some of you wouldn't mind, would be nice. There does seem to be a fabricator attached, but I'm having to go all the way around, so. I'm gonna just let your airbursts do the work.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
Nope. Doesn't look like it's got a fabricator. Been all the way around it. There's one fabricator here, but it's the normal fab. Everyone misses the AC.
Reloading.
I'm getting it now, then we'll be able to reinforce.
I got the terminal.
Shame that it had no fab. Dude, Shannon, they probably have a model called the Helldriver. Huh. Can you imagine if it did take out the jammers? That'll be like, everyone would literally bring the airburst no matter what. Did you already arm it?
No, precision airstrike.
Precision striked it.
Oh.
Samples collected.
Why would you precision strike this thing? You know,
Because it could destroy it. It's faster than calling in the hell bomb and then detonating it.
you nerd. How dare you not do the officially recognized procedure?
Team reload required.
OnlyFabs
500
sounds
used to
like
be
a
able to take
website
this
that
out.
the automatons would use.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Why do I hear like water or something? Is someone's mic going nuts?
No. Could be mine. Sorry, I had to check something. Let me just quickly reply.
Requesting orbital.
Alright.
This is already on it.
Requesting orbital.
The jammer causes an audio issue. I mean, it could.
Nerd.
It does seem fairly decent, at least at clearing most of the shaft. But yeah. How you finding it so far? Any drastic uses?
Tagging map.
Yeah, like you said, it's
Southeast,
just good for
100
clearing
meters.
the little mobs, but anything that's medium armored, you're taking a chance there.
But there's still a chance.
You dick.
Lol.
Reinforcing.
Not my fault, 3.
Not my fault, tree. I love that excuse.
Requesting air support.
Alright, sending in a beagle. There's a UX over there. Damn. I knew it! Bye! And it wasn't even me that shot it. It was a bot.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I
Get away,
mean,
get away, get away.
you can kill the medium guys, but it just requires... Like, if you want to kill the medium guys, it just requires you to, you know, have a bit of luck. Because what it does is it effectively drops a whole bunch of grenades. So
Requesting advanced
it's an
weaponry.
eye weapon. It's an eye donut. Nothing great or fantastic, but it's alright. All things considered,
Dropping a
I'll be
pin.
real with you guys,
Southeast,
it's probably an arcane
farm.
type weapon. It's meh. Yeah. Yeah.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh god, there
Creepy.
he is.
I've been here for like 10 minutes, probably longer.
I know. Sup, nerd.
Hi.
Throwing supply beacon.
So, how was your work day?
Absolutely exhausting.
Okay, time for you to chill.
It was so busy, nonstop.
I understand. Okay, use this as chill time. Relax, enjoy, whatever. And tomorrow, because most likely we're gonna liberate this damn planet. Tomorrow you can use this and kill us all, if you'd like.
Absolutely.
Actually, I do need to leave early this
How dare you?
If you want to invite him in.
Yeah, sure. Whenever you're ready to go. If he wants to, though, because no pressure. I know how exhausting work days can be, so. Yes, of course.
Found
Yes,
something.
of course.
Get some.
Out of my way, small child. You are no match for me. Ooh, there's absolutely nothing in here.
Sample acquired.
Wait,
You-
did you shoot that or did my airburst blow it up?
Which one? The turret? I killed it.
The crate, the crate.
Oh, the crate and me. No, sorry, your airburst. But the crate, obviously, it's an explosive. It's like a mini grenade. Like, it's launching a cluster of grenades, so yeah, it'll open it.
That's what they need to give us actually, a cluster grenade.
It is a well, Yeah. This is, theoretically,
Mission
your
at
cluster.
20 minutes remaining.
Now,
No, I want an
Oh.
actual smoke grenade.
how dare you want an actual weapon that would be useful?
That's the end of the map, by the way.
Yep.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
But this isn't.
Oh, this is shallow water.
Yep.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
See? This is
Oh,
it.
I'm a traitor.
LOL!
No, I mean over
We already
here was
knew
shallow
that.
water.
LOL! We already knew BVS was a traitor. It's okay. Betrayer of the light. It's okay. We'll call you back in when you're ready. Have fun! Alright, fam, who are not traitors. Are you prepared? Please recall him in. Please recall BVS. Ow! I got sniped in the head by the command hunter. Damn. That's what I get for making fun of him. Oh no! Star disconnected.
Calling down a support weapon.
Would I consider paying $250 on a Helldivers 2 expansion pack? First of all, I know that this is about Escape from Tarkov, and the answer is still no. As good as Arrowhead is, they would have to sell something reasonably priced. If not, nobody's gonna pick it up. So, I would pay for a $60 expansion, no problem. I feel the Arrowheads deserve more than that, but they would lose a lot of their audience even then because their first game was already 40. So, at most, they'd be able to sell an expansion based on my business estimates about 25. That would be the ideal price for DLC. Why are you solo? You disconnected, Princess Star. You'll have to come back into the party. That's why. You disconnected. You are gone. You connected the dis. But it's okay. We'll go to extraction, call it in, and wait for you. Just restart your game and then forcibly join me. Ow!
Exploded.
I know.
because you were in the way.
I know. I am so glorious, aren't I? I am a real American. Okay. La 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 la. Let me check this. Oh, okay. I see. So, there's no post on Sundays apparently.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
How dare there not be post on Sundays? I get my order tomorrow then. How many super credits for DLC? No. If they sell DLC, it must be straight up $25 straight to the studio. Ain't no super credit shenanigans. Otherwise, 10,000 super credits minimum. Ah, welcome
1,000
back.
is a lot.
Yes.
I mean, that'd be $100 just straight up.
yeah, but super
I know you can
credits.
earn it in game, but it's yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, if they want to do DLC, right, probably $20, $25 would be max that they could charge reasonably. Okay, get past those mines. I'm gonna build them up. Okay. Moving!
Airstrike coming in. Run.
Ah, my bib dad.
Calling in orbital strike.
Where is the
You
beacon?
just orbital strike. Right here, I got it.
Calling in extraction.
That could also work, Helios.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I don't mind proximity, though. Okay. I'm going back to the Airburst.
Support weapon.
But once my AC can take it. I'm gonna be Airburst main now.
No.
Team killer for life. Don't you dare. This nerd. I saw where you were aiming that, princess. You were ready to team kill us all.
T-minus 2 minutes and
I
30
seen it
seconds.
with my own two eyeballs.
Wait, you mean like this?
No, don't you dare. Megad, you guys. Mega.
Shoot straight to the floor.
Get some! Get some!
Stealing my kills.
Thanks, man.
Dude, I was aiming at the fabricator, I swear.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I had absolutely no intention of doing that. Look, there's a fabricator there. I shoot at it, it kills everybody. That's ridiculous.
50 meters.
It was not my fault. It will never be my fault.
2 minutes.
I think. Ah, because of the tree. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. On the edge here. No tree in the way. Nope. Oh! Ow! Off the mountain.
Injury? What injury?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Well, that was worthless. Ow, 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 ow. Getting shot. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, nice job. Gotta go around. Gotta go around. Dying. Dying.
Requesting air support.
How bad is the new weapon? How often do you like killing everybody and wasting reinforcements?
God. Now there's going to be a problem with people taking this weapon and being kicked because of their taking this weapon.
Yes, and they deserve it. How dare they? How dare they even consider such a heretical device? It did nothing to the Hulk! Help! Help! Double help! Double help! There's only one way to resolve this. And it's already dead. Damn it. Oh. This weapon will 100% get a lot of players kicked. What would the DLC even be? Like more story-based mission, a campaign? DLC for this game would probably be 10 bajillion super weapons. Hear that? Or every weapon skin camo version.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing
I almost ran in front of that shot.
Nah, the DLC should just be collab with Overwatch. You just get Tracer in the game.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
And you can now Helldive as Tracer and die instantly.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
You can see the inside of the rocket. That's pretty cool, Star. Take a screenshot next time. I want to see inside the rocket. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go.
Objective located.
Come on, skedaddle's time. Skedaddle. Ah yes, such lovely fireworks.
Calling in reinforcements.
Such a lovely fire. Now aim at BVS and prepare to kill it.
Pelican 1, prepare to
Because
depart.
that's what
Don't
happens
launch
when you
in
try to
20
set off
seconds.
fireworks.
Ready to liberate.
Alright, in we go.
Hold
Gone
on.
too far.
It's too late. It's too late. Oh,
3 seconds.
the back blast knocked her down. Lol, Nightshade.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Requisition slips for skins would be nice. Nah, too cheap. Super credits only. Super credits only.
Another victory for the right
nice.
side of history.
I'll protest. I'd be okay with that, Shannon Cook. A Starship Troopers DLC, we can get the armor sets and weapons from the movies. And then people will buy that and just go straight to bugs and only play bugs. it'll exacerbate the bug problem, but I like it. This is the way. But yeah, and I mean, this weapon's okay. It's not great or it's not bad. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. And if they really do fix it, I mean, it has potential. It has potential if they fix it, but I don't know what the fix will be. You know, that's all the mysterious things they only tell us in Discord.
The proximity not setting off on your teammates will be one.
Nah, proximity only sets off on your teammates. Nah, that's the way.
Then you can't use it for, on enemies at all.
As soon as you see a teammate, phew. Yeah, dude, voice packs or stuff like that track, I would pay for that. 25 straight up, man. Listen, Jack, of course it's killed that game. Starship Troopers Extermination is dead. Like, nobody's gonna play that except unless you like base building, but I'm not interested in that kind of shit. No. The only thing I'm interested in is this. So what they should have is a collab with Starship Troopers and put in Starship Troopers DLC. The other studio can back up, and they should absorb the other studio.
Robot, I'm gonna dip out.
Excuse me. Alright, you weakling. How dare you.
Allied destroyer.
Bye. Have a great day.
I'll
Alright.
try to.
First offer, Arcane, would you like to pinch hit or would you like to relax tonight?
I may just chill tonight.
Okay, understandable. Would any other member wish for a spot among us? Amogus. If you'd like a spot Amogus, let us know. If you are of the appropriate rank and have been invited to Discord, if you're still in the waiting period, I ask for your kind patience because it won't be too much longer. Next week I'll start bringing in all the new honors as well, so is there anyone that would like to pinch it that's already in? If not, then we will carry on. And we'll carry on as 3. And you know what? When the rando comes in, you know that they're going to bring the airburst, right? Aim at them. If they even look like they're going to pull the trigger on that, you pull the trigger on them. And then we shall spam in chat, "No airburst, you nerd," and then type all sorts of toxic things that'll get us chat banned, and then after we kick them before the mission completes, just like real randoms. You like the new weapon?
I'm probably gonna use the Airburst on bugs.
I would not. I'd use my arc thrower. But anyway. If you like it unbent, go for it, man. If you like it and you think you can make good use of it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe the DLC will be that third enemy, the Illuminate. Nah. There's no such thing as Illuminates. There's only emotional damage.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
There's only emotional damage 8s. Alright, let's go. Since nobody is punch hitting,
Orbit synchronized.
we shall go in alone. Alone. Listen, I'm gonna go in there and summon a rando straight away. So absolutely, we're gonna have randoms bring this shit in. Why? Because it is the greatest damn thing alive. This is the true way. Only true warriors understand the value, the power, sheer magnitude, alright? Glory. And let me just bring my Eruptor. And of course, Redeemer. And there, voila! Super team killing loadout completed. It is niche, and therefore we must take it every match on Ben Panic. Take it every match and kill your team 500 bajillion times. How will this weapon work in base defense mission? Badly. Badly. I would say one person could take it, just in case things get foobar, but that person would probably also want to bring mines and shit, and the rest of the team can bring like mortars and the usual quasars and all that. Yeah. But, you know, it might work as the horde clear, I guess, yeah. Hot swap with Arc Thrower for team kill potential. Yeah, absolutely. Are you saying you don't want to murder your team in cold blood every single time?
Remember this.
I'll tell them, gotta get that shit back in blood.
Die
Ow.
for democracy.
Ow. That was me. That was me killing myself. See, I thought about the Airburst Rocket Launcher and immediately lost all will to live.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
That would be the cause of the foobar? I like the way you think, Star.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Maybe if... I think I got some kills!
For prosperity!
Well, technically, I guess it wouldn't be that pointless, you know? Oh, I murdered myself, but I got some devastators. Some.
Calling in reinforcements.
They were all hanging out there, so, you know. Wait, Nightshade, why are you in the base killing those dudes?
Helldiver, you
Are you
are
very
moving
sure?
outside the mission area.
I'm not in the base.
You're not in the base? Then who's in the base?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Calling in orbit.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Requesting air support.
Okay, there's a tank on this side and a factory strider, so
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Requesting orbit.
they can have my 380. Bye. Bye, have a great day. Oh no, our mortars! Who the hell? That's okay, I'm gonna trust the 380.
Request
I'm getting
approved.
kills.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
I need a team reload.
I need a team reload.
Warning,
Don't
you
lie
are
to me.
leaving the mission area.
Go 380.
Helldiver, you are
Ow.
moving outside the mission area.
Dropship. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Yeah. That was nice.
Heavy. Wax. Close.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Shuttle inbound. Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius.
LOL.
Northeast.
Okay, now.
Requesting sentry.
For democracy! Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Oh no. Ah.
Calling in reinforcements.
Good luck, Star.
Reinforcing.
Yes, call us into the Pelican.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Whee!
Coordinate.
I'm in.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
You tried, and it was good. Nah, not over their head. On the ground.
Extraction complete.
Better.
Pelican 1
Aim over their head, it won't hit them. Gotta aim at the ground. That's what somebody said you already did, Unk Breezy, which I don't think, which you know is the why I tested it. But yeah, that would actually be a good change. I wouldn't mind. Would have to fly a bit slower for good control. Yeah, it can work like that. Like I said, it's a very niche pick. You know, some people are gonna jam with it, but I think for the majority of the community, this is gonna be the new team killer weapon. But hey, that's what the community wants, because they're about to unlock it in about 4 hours. Oh yeah. And then after they unlock it, G to the G, baby. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. They add a new arcade game, Helios. I would still pay for that DLC, 100%. DLC could be the game without anti-cheat so people could mod all the content. No. No. No mods. If it works for you, if it works for you. Me, I found it works better like what track says if I hit the ground. Because over their heads doesn't seem to do is what I want it to. But if I hit the ground, it does. It's like an automatic mine layer. which I like. Okay, y'all give me a moment. I'm going to refresh the party, and then we'll go in again. I will happily take the airburst. Nothing works for you? Well, you can bring along your normal weapons. Same for you, Nightshade. Bring along your normal weapons, and I will bring along the Autoburst. Dominator shotgun, it's okay. But I'm probably going to bring along the Eruptor instead. Just in case we need to kill some of the big bads, you know. Like them big baddies, yeah. That's probably the right idea. While I wait for the game to start again. One moment. Alright. Give me a moment. Uno momento. Momento uno. We are the Stormfall, the Avataro. We are the sons of God and sorrow. We are the ones who sing of tomorrow. Suck up, Amata des Rigor.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity.
Liberty.
Liberty.
Give me one teeny tiny second. Because I want to just slightly shrink my webcam. Just a smidge. There we go. Much better. That's all. It's only a few pixels, but you know, sometimes that. Ooh, wait, that makes a difference. Voila. That's what I wanted. And now, because of that, I can adjust a little bit like that.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Okay, there we are.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Sometimes I like these minor little pixel changes. Makes the stream look better. Alright, now we just have to get our Staro back.
Rage against the enemy's tyranny.
And then,
Do it.
let's go. Look at this. Look at this Chevy playing with his low-level friend. Star, record this betrayal. We have been betrayed. And thus, we must have our vengeance. Alright, let's go. All jokes aside. What are my thoughts on the Dominator? It's an okay weapon. It's nothing bad. It's one of the so-called meta weapons against the Automaton faction. Does pretty well. Does pretty well.
Orbit synchronized.
It's useful for what it does. And it is well known for its battle prowess. Okay, this looks reasonable.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Frozen Iceman. How dare he be frozen? Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation. A Destiny style raid? Could be, yeah. It might work okay on bugs. The problem is, right now, the team killing potential. Not exactly very great. Now, this Frozen Iceman is a Barrage fan.
You reckon he's gonna use the Airburst and kill us a lot?
No, he brought along a backpack too. I think this level 29 does not know very much, but that's okay. Listen. We'll just, it's a perfect chance to see how randos react under test conditions. But I think if they lock a raid behind DLC, it's not gonna be popular. What they should do is lock, like, I would think that not main content like raids and stuff should be open to everybody, but rather I would rather they lock certain cosmetics or collaborations behind DLC. That I think would be okay, because if they lock raids and stuff behind DLC, Players will boycott, be upset, do all sorts of things. Okay, we got a jammer nearby, so we are very, very unlucky drop. Very, very unlucky drop.
Tagging map. Northeast.
There's the jammer.
200 meters.
Which means I can get my airburst from here.
Requesting advanced
I can
weaponry.
call you in here.
Calling in reinforcements.
But we are going to have to deal with that jammer. So,
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
oh my god. Oh. Damn, got sniped.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reporting to the front. Reloading.
Walking barrage, eh? Nah, that might work. Watch out, the command bunker will snipe you.
Reinforcing.
So, I'm going around to the stratagem jammer first. Yes. It's your little brother? Yeah, no problem. But you're still a traitor. Traitor! And it's okay, Ray. You shall also be recorded as a traitor now. You are both traitors. You and your little brother. Here's the finger of joy. I'm gonna run for that stratagem jammer. Yeah, he destroyed it. Not bad. And just in case that was missed, here you go. Here's another point right there.
Calling in reinforcements.
Please tell me this has a fab. It does not. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in manually. That would be the paywall content? Yes and no. I mean, if they paywall the content, right? Oh, sorry, you're talking about the raid, were you? Yeah, like I said, if they paywall the raid, or that would probably be bad. But if they don't paywall it and they paywall the cosmetic collabs, then that should be fine. Because I think people won't care so much about cosmetics, but they will care if like actual game content. I think that's one of the things that made Destiny so unpopular, like the fact that you have to pay to get in for that kind of stuff. So it creates like this vibe of elitism, which probably we want to avoid for this game, at least as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, if it's the raid content that's paywalled, yeah, definitely no. It would probably be very unpopular. Well, $10 might be okay, but I would say like DLC should be used to make a bit more, because they probably also have to like, if they use it for collabs, then they'd have to like pay licensing and whatever. So yeah. Well, it is what it is. So I think that they will indeed. You gonna precision it? All right. They might actually legit end up getting the other one without testing it. So sorry, they might legit end up forsaking the other one without testing it, because we're already about to liberate Penta. So it's gonna be sad. Yeah, I'm definitely not a big fan of that kind of content. It probably will not go over well. Sending in the orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Because in my opinion, that kind of... Oh, damn it. Bot was called in. Nobody saw the little guy. Oh, here come the dropships now.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, yes, because you were too close inside.
Democracy has landed.
What are you doing?
Calling in orbital strike.
Yeah, I'll stun it for you. Kill it quickly.
On my position. Requesting orbital strike.
Are you trying to use a precision on it? I'll just railcan it. Princess, what is your weapon? Do you have like an autocannon or something to kill that? Because I'm using the airburst, so I literally have no means of helping you with that.
Reinforcing.
Here, I'm reinforcing you again.
Dropping a pin.
Moving to
West.
next.
Far.
But yes, please make sure you have a weapon capable of killing. You're using the airburst? Why? I told you, stop using the airburst. Use your normal weapons. I will take the airburst. This nerd. This nerd. Testing finished 1 mission ago. Playing? You don't get to play with this. Only I, as the team leader, shall play with this weapon.
How'd you like to taste of
Yeah, sure,
Rhino?
whatever works, to be honest. Just make sure you have something for Hulks then. Because you won't be able to kill him otherwise.
Requesting air support.
Spot outpost.
Okay, move to next. Thought you want to try the Arc Thor with circuit expansion. Instead, you're playing with Airburst. You disappoint me. Alright, to the next.
New mag.
They haven't ruled out crossovers, but yeah, they'll still have to pay licensing. Sure, princess. Sure, you're following orders. Nah, that means you're not listening. I said you can. We were only after the testing was completed, and the testing was completed, so you now have your
And we
permission.
determined the weapon isn't very good.
How dare you suggest that this weapon isn't the greatest weapon in history? Hey, there's a
Your words, not
bunker.
mine.
Sweet.
New mag.
But it's okay. Play around with the airburst this round. Use it. Enjoy it. Then never touch it ever again.
I'm on it.
The evil that it brings. Okay, y'all have the rights to loot. It is an interesting base clearer though. The majority want the launcher or they just don't know any better, to be honest. Like I said, a lot of things aren't communicated. They're told to us through Discord posts and the like, but not necessarily in the actual game. I didn't even know that this was like gonna be a prototype that they're gonna fix on Tuesday, or so they said. And apparently it's only in the Discord posts, not even in the official Twitter, so. LOL. Okay, I'm coming. I didn't know you were stuck, princess. Jesus, are you stuck, step bro? Does that work?
I was just about to say that.
Whoa, she went underground. Ah, I think she just rose up out of the ground. Yo, that was some Jesus stuff right there, bro. Damn, hey, super credits here. And you just left princess, man. Damn.
Rare sample acquired.
How you just be letting princess resurrect on the 3rd day, huh? Okay, go clear that SAM site. I know Arcane likes the shit that I come out with.
Yeah.
So now that Noah has ditched us for his little brother, when you gonna bring your little brother on a Super Earth Elite run? I need a chance to blow up both you and your brother at the same time. It shall be a double kill. Family kill. You gotta give me a chance with this new rocket, brother. It'd be cool. I promise it won't hurt a lot. Much, maybe. Sometimes. Occasionally. Okay, shot put.
Sending in an eagle.
Orbital laser.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Orbital inbound.
Did you double laser that base, my friends? You want to see some body parts? No, because I have trigger discipline and I'm not gonna do that much yet. He ain't ready. Damn, damn, bro. I wanna kill both of you at once. Why you deny me? What about the glory?
Calling in orbital strike.
Don't be wasting your precision on no tank. Waste it on the factory strider. Hi, Green Ops. How you doing? Nah, the strat won't get you messed up. The strat is great. It's designed to be absolutely horrible under all circumstances, and it's wonderful. You can use this thing to kill your teammates even faster than ever before. This is the Super Earth Elite way. Oh, by the way, there is one funny thing. Did you know that you can one-shot the factory strider with this? That's the only good thing about it. If you aim at the belly, the grenades, the grenades all hit the belly, so it dies instantly, which is funny. So that's the only good thing about. Is that? No, thank God it's not a hole. Phew, almost fell in. But yeah, this thing can one-shot a factory strider, which is the only good thing about it.
Deploying reinforcements.
It's the only thing it can legitimately do, which is funny. But of course, you have to have the right angle. It has to be side on, and it has to go dead underneath it. As long as it does, and all the grenades explode on it, you're fine. If it don't, then you're not fine. You're unfine. Yep, like I said, it's the only good thing about it. You can one-shot a factory strider with one rocket, which is pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna call in a resupply right here because I said so. Ah, yes. Yeah, I know, right? That's the only downside. But if you can, you know, it's theoretically possible. I mean, I just did it right there. Lol. You nuked him. Lol, princess. Go ahead. They ain't Super Earth Elite, so I don't give a shit.
Marking location.
Well, he seems like he's sorry about it. For now. Don't you worry. You just keep an eye on things, and if you know you need to, you can always adjust him. Ooh, there's another factory strider there. I'm not gonna fight it. There's no point. I say we are gonna go down there instead. I'm not taking the risk of that and not one-shotting it. And killing the team. Remember, it's only theoretically possible. So only do it if you're very sure of the shot. And I am not compromising my team. Never take a risk you don't have to take. Understood? Ladies and gents, if you take a risk you don't have to take, then you will be engaging in risk-taking behavior. I know. It's legendary wisdom, but I promise you, many people will eventually understand. Did you just waste a rocket on that entire tiny base? I like your style. Alright, let's go. Now, I believe we have one more base to take out. First, cluster bombed. And there's a hole right here, princess, if you want to fall in, just so you know. Okay, I'm moving up.
You believe that's your specialty?
No. It is now also princess's specialty. Almost killed myself. That's okay. I'm cool like that. Ooh, yeah, that's a rough spot. Yep, it has been. Ooh, ow. My entire body. My entire Casa Bonita. Eat this hair. Oh no, oh no, oh no, rocket devastators. They're devastating me rocketly. Yeah, eat that, Hulk. How you like the double laser, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna go to extraction. Bye, have a great day. Requesting advanced weaponry. No. I refuse your advanced weaponry. I only want primitive weaponry. Imagine if you could request primitive weaponry. I like that.
Sending in an eagle.
Crossbows and spears.
Which planet? We're on Penta. I mean, Arcane does use the crossbow, so he is a primitive man. It's like that StarCraft cheat, medieval man. He is, after all, Arcane. Ha 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 ha.
Calling in extraction.
Okay, calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Where's the G supplies? Oh my god, is he calling them in all the way over there? I might rage against this man's machine. Did he just double dip? Oh, he's getting kicked after this. Rather selfish.
-2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wow.
Would you kindly call me in, Princess, if you would? Thank you. I grant you permission now, Princess. You have full freedom. Nightshade, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Aw, damn. It's still detonated on it. Oh well. I thought I could thread it through the hole. Did not work. My apologies, but yes, I also give you permission to kill the guy. Toward the end. Make it look like an accident. I'm gonna go around to the outside of the base and try this.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I know, it is the average airburst fire, but nothing we can do about it. It detonates on freaking foliage, so got no choice. So far, the only way that it's been good is the way Track Hoodie said. If you use it from high ground and hit the ground, it's an automatic mine layer, but nothing more. This is the Airburst Rocket Launcher, i.e. trash. If you can fire it somewhere like clean, it'll act like an automatic mine layer and delete the whole area. But the problem is getting it to a clean area. See, there's a bot drop over there, right? Okay, you think everything looks cool and clean? If it hits foliage or whatever, it will detonate early. So, not exactly the best situation. It has its uses, but it's nothing great or fantastic. It's okay.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Nightshade, that might kill you. You do realize I have an eagle down there, just saying.
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
I did kill that one heavy devastator, but the rocket one survived. It is the perfect weapon for team killing. Well, listen, Jupiter, that's good. You should always be at my stream so you can watch the shenanigans happen. Look at this. Oh, I killed myself. No. Nope, there was something, invisible barrier on the way. Maybe it was Pelican 1 landing. Because I was legit just trying to get those striders. The problem is the inconsistency of this. You see, like, okay, I shoot there, right? But there's an invisible wall there, you see, so it goes before it even gets that thing. And that's the problem. So yeah, come on guys, we gotta get out. You do, you do. Oh no, who shot that? Who shot that? LOL.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Who shot one last one at the end? Nightshade or Princess? Admit to it.
It was me.
How the hell am I supposed to kick Frozen Iceman when you do the same thing? Damn. Hey, Miklos.
But I didn't kill anyone.
Sounds good, Jupiter. Doesn't matter. Illegal. Such a shameful thing. Why is this thing so bad at being good? Alright, we carry on. And now we should carry on using this weapon in the worst possible situations so that we can act like we're cool. Still level 12, Jupiter? That's okay. Take your time to learn. The more you learn, the better. Yes, Transcendence, this is a bug that occurs. They are working on fixing it right now. So hopefully they do fix it. Hey, Samson. Give me 1 second to close the door. It's a bit too cold. Well, I'm glad it works for you, Miklos. You might be the one niche person who likes it, but it's trashed here for everybody else because, yeah, no. It doesn't work well. It's okay, but not great. And that's the problem.
Mission coordinates locked.
I don't want an okay weapon.
Hellpods
I don't
prime.
want a weapon that has the potential to
Engaging
team
orbital
kill.
thrusters.
I want a weapon that should be the most, like when they're releasing a new strategy, it should be the most meta thing until it gets nerfed. That's how I feel.
Orbit
They should do balancing. Because I just can't stand that this is a weapon that they're going to give us
Allied destroyer
that has
has
so much
left
team killing
squadron.
potential. It's so bad. You know? It is experimental, but again, this was only communicated in the Discord. It's not communicated in game. So, yeah. If you can't use it at close range, not good. If you have to use it under strict circumstances, not good. It needs to be something, well, this is how I feel anyway. It needs to be something powerful,
Allied
perfect,
destroyer has
strong.
joined squadron.
I'm gonna try Walking Barrage. I have no idea why, but I feel.
Are you talking about me?
What? No.
I said you.
I'm talking about this man who wants to kill us all tomorrow. No, Himiko, that doesn't work. We tested it already. That is bullshit. You can test it for yourself. I've held the button and let it go at different times. It just won't work. No, there's just invisible walls. People just think it works like that. No, it doesn't. Sorry, go ahead, Arcane.
Well, you were talking about being perfect and strong, and I thought you were talking about me. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. The sheer arrogance of this man. Beat him.
I think you're on the opposite scale of that.
Launch initiated.
Oh, wow, Nightshade. Wow. Okay, Arcane's gonna team kill this man now.
Be prepared.
Be prepared.
I've got Airburst.
That AMR gonna be aimed at your head, buddy.
I think I may join you after all.
Solely to team kill Nightshade.
Just for a little bit, you know?
That goes both ways. I got the Airburst. I'm not afraid.
Lol.
Mmm.
If you team kill either me or Princess with the Airburst with your little hissy fight, no, I'm gonna murder you both.
Oh, I will not use the Airburst. I don't need such weapons.
Yep. Ah, so I've heard, Himiko. Again, all this is like information from the Discord. I really wish they'd tell the regs some of this info instead of just hiding in their Discord. Would be nice. But thank you for bringing it to me. By the way, I want everybody at my stream to do one thing. If they ever say anything in the Discord, please bring me that information, because I am usually not in official Discords and things like that. I avoid those like the plague because I've got too many different professional jobs. So if you wouldn't mind, bring me the information. I'd be very grateful, because I hate having to figure stuff out. Oh my god, killed myself. There wasn't even anything in the way. Like, what the hell was even in the way there? I was literally trying to shoot it at the ground. Ugh. This weapon. Even if it doesn't team kill, it kills yourself. Like, this is what I don't like about it. Like, if there's nothing physically, visibly in your way, the rocket needs to go toward the enemy and kill it. Like, it makes no sense that it detonates anywhere other than at the enemy. So this, hopefully, they will fix, because it's ridiculous. What's the best loadouts? I've got a video on it. Look for my 40-minute Automaton video. It's all fully timestamped, so you can check out every single thing. Make sure you know the stuff in there, because otherwise that's not gonna help you. Did all of you guys die to that Hulk? Jesus.
No, the cannon got me from behind. I didn't even know there was one there.
Lol. I saw you all just die one at a time. What cannon was that?
The
No.
cannon tower.
Just rail cannon it, man. What the hell? What the hell?
You know what it looks like when you fire that thing?
Hmm?
I mean, obviously you can't see it, but it seems like you shoot out an invisible horizontal bar, and then whatever's in that invisible horizontal bar, if it hits that, it detonates it.
Yep, sounds about right. I'd say this should be combined with the jetpack, but the problem is that we don't even have like any means of combining it with the jetpack because it needs a backpack. So, did somebody take out that cannon turret?
Does it arc or fall off?
No, because it explodes way before then. There we go. Good work. Yeah, but can't shoot it over mines. That I'd say is a pretty damn big weak spot. Like, all of this is just massive weakness that shouldn't be occurring in a proper stratagem or weapon. I murdered Nightshade for you.
Man.
I know. It's all good. Like, I feel it's good for clearing shaft. If you can get a clean shot like that, very nice. Problem is if you don't. See, under these circumstances, absolutely. But what is this doing that the Eruptor can't? See what I'm saying? Oh, bugs are pretty easy. In fact, we all consider bugs a vacation. Alright, let's get the resupply in. It's a blitz mission, so we really better start going. Shall we, my dear friends? I think we've been bogged down here enough. I'll grab the medals, the shamples. Let's go. I know, and the thing is that it's better against bugs, and it's literally gonna be given to the bug hunters free who didn't participate in this order. So, not quite sure how to take that. Like, I feel that they need to, like, and a lot of people are upset about me for having this opinion. I don't really give a shit, but they need to punish bug hunters for not participating. As in, if there's a new stratagem, but it's unlocked by bots, if you didn't earn at least 15 points of liberation, oh my god, that wasn't me. I don't know who killed Princess with that, but damn, you better watch your back. But yeah, I feel that if you don't participate in the major order, or you didn't score at least like 15 liberation points or whatever, like, they can have whatever scale or system they want. But if you didn't score a minimum, then you don't get the stratagem for maybe 2 weeks or something, you know? Because it'll take time to roll out the mass-produced version to the rest of the galaxy, so it makes sense, you know? Whereas those that were on the forefront would probably get their hands on the prototypes first. No, I'm not still streaming, dude. Come on, don't be ridiculous. If you look at the live timer, I've been live for about, what, 2 hours? It's not continuous, so do not be silly. Such silly statements only make us look uncool, my friend.
Yes, no, he never sleeps.
Whatever. I'm gonna try this walking barrage. Who lasered that base? I want to try the walking barrage. Damn it. Whatever. You nerds. Ow. Whoa. Ugh, Princess Star, damn it. Detonated UXO on me. Must you? Sorry, are you? Better show some sincerity. Are you gonna call me in, or are you just gonna waste time? Huh? You slowpokes. Especially the person who killed me. He didn't even call me in at my stuff. You people today are getting sloppy. You need more training. I do not know. Sloppy. I shall now judge you forever. Oh. Don't worry. I'm calling you in on your stuff.
Mag's empty.
5 minutes left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver.
We've got 5 minutes. Nightshade, can you get to the jammer? Unless
Trying.
you're still using Airburst.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Get the jammer, disable it. I'll try and take out the other base now.
Found something.
Oh, come on. I suppose, but I'm still able to feel bad about it. I still think it's stupid. If it were up to me, then if you do not participate in the major order, delay on the stratagems. You still get them, but you deserve a delay because you're not helping. You're not helping anyone acquire it. If we had everybody participating, we might actually be able to liberate both. I know it's not possible with this order, but still, it might have been possible. So for me, I'll always be of the opinion that if you do not participate, those who do not work do not get to eat. That to me is the system in the way. But yes, of course. For corporate reasons, they'll have to make it so that everybody gets a chance. That's fine. Sucky, but fine. Nah, nobody cares about the medals, to be honest. The medals you will cap out so fast, so it really usually isn't a big deal, even if they don't get the medals. Like, to them, they probably won't care. Which is fine as well. Like, somebody can punch. Yeah. There we go. So I'm trying to get to the artillery, but it's requiring a bit of killing.
I'm always up for punching someone.
Yeah, so I can tell.
I'll go for free.
That makes sense. Not giving medals is fair, but I'm telling you, it won't have any effect. It has to be like denying major stuff, because nobody cares about the medals. Or at least they usually wouldn't. If they do, then okay, fair enough. But yeah, for me, I would still be in favor of denying them the new stuff, the new toys. No work done. By the way, you guys head to extraction. I'm just trying to try and take out this mortar before I go. There's just that one last mortar there. I should have just brought the 380. Like, it legit feels like I can't Oh, okay. He's 380ing it. I'ma leave. You guys get to the extraction. I'll be on my way. I'm gonna clean up these berserkers that are behind you.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, on my way. I know it's weird, but I feel like everything I can do with the Airburst. I mean, it's much larger, obviously, big AoE. But I feel like everything I can do with the Airburst, I can do with the Eruptor. Maybe it's just my personal take. You can one-shot berserkers with the Eruptor, yeah. You gotta blast the face.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ooh, that was a nice UXO kill.
Leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Princess, sounds like you got some weird bugs going on. No, you should not be bleeding like that. It's very odd. It means you're taking damage weirdly. So it could be the armor that you have on as well. Oh. Nightshade, bro, watch your back.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
There's UXOs everywhere.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Oh, there he goes. That Hulk is all on you. If you can stun lock it, we might stand a chance. I'm like completely out of stims. Yep, keep firing at the Hulk. You almost got it.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Neither of us have stims. Just gonna have to go with it.
We'll never destroy
Time to start dodging bullets.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
For berserkers, to be honest, the arc thrower is actually one of the best for berserkers. But yeah, most of the time we just shoot them. You can use the sickle, you can use the eruptor. There's like berserkers are just a normal enemy. They're just armored. That's all. Think of them like devastators, but melee devastators. So what we do is we just shoot them as per normal, like legit as per normal. We don't do anything special or, you know, different. We just shoot them normally.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Okay, I don't know if there's stims at this base, but if there is, you can take them, Princess. But yeah, if they're chasing you on an eradicate mission, is different. You might want to bring along an arc thrower then or something like that. That might work in your favor. Like here, just as an example, right? So let's say I've got a berserker chasing me. I'll back up and then just shoot them in the head. The head is the weak spot after all. So like that.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
And if you need to, you can stun grenade him.
Watch where you're standing.
As long as you hit roughly in the head, they'll die.
Have a taste of
Countdown initiated.
democracy.
Stand by for takeoff.
Go ahead, Princess. Get on board. I'm coming around. Doink.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
The
ascent.
RPG's AoE is very nice. Yeah, because they have this weird bob when they run. Very true. My advice for romantic evenings, lol. Have different rewards for different levels of participation. Actually, that would be pretty cool, Dr. Bantus. If we had like a tiered system for participation, that'd be fun. Chort Bay also has a supply line there, though. So if we go to Chort Bay after this, we can also get to the final planet of Chuhi. So we could absolutely go to Chort Bay. Like, it's up to everybody which way they want to go. You know, we still got time, but I think we're only going to liberate the first one, so yeah. Jar Dominator actually seems to have the highest success chance of that, though, Pack. Like, most of the time, if you really want to deal with Berserkers, the Jar Dominator works very well for that. Now, I know, Miklos, and that's why I must stay away from you at all times. Now, Arcane, did you want to come in and torment Nightshade for one round? Or
Sure.
No, I mean, if you don't want to, you can relax. It's okay. We got Chai Crow here.
You
We
just
got
have
some
to
random.
give me a second
Come
to
in
get in
and
the
let off
game.
some
You're here.
steam.
The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Okay, I'll make a spot for you on the next one. Go in for this one.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thruster.
Like,
I'll be
it's
your Huckleberry.
lol. It's a weapon that works, but I cannot, in good consciousness, in good conscience, you know, work with this. Actually, you know what? Sorry, Chai Crow. Goodbye. We'll leave a space for the
Destroyer has
Sparkane.
left squadron.
Okay, you know the drill. The UK drill beats. Okay, who's bringing what? Oh, shit. Star can't type in game. Well, Star, you bring whatever you want and try it out. If you do not like the arc thrower, then don't bring it along anymore. I personally would recommend a sniper type weapon anyway. Let's go have a full smash clear type dealio, which should be fun. I will wait and see what decisions you make. Because I can still continue to bring the Airburst, but I will see what other people bring. Okay, so 2 autocannons? Yeah, fine, I can Airburst. Well, the little Redeemer, you have to hit the head. Anything hitting the head, light
Allied
armor,
destroyer
heavy
has
armor,
joined squadron.
it's all, you know, it's all good enough to kill. But it's all about hitting the head. That's the key. Yeah, that's fine. There's the Silver Man.
Do we just get that weapon,
Yeah,
or do we need
we just
to,
get the weapon.
We just
That's why I'm bringing 4 strats, and you can try it out. Chaos Marines. Lol. I would love to. I actually have a lot of love for Warhammer 40k Dark type, but one thing you gotta understand is that the player base is very low. So because the player base is very low, I cannot make enough money on it. Like here, if I'm streaming Helldivers, I'm getting 100 to 200 viewers per show. And of course, people are super chatting, donating, that kind of stuff. So obviously, it's really good because we have a wider base. I cannot do the same thing on Warhammer 40k Dark Tide because at most I'm going to get 40, 50 people at my show. So because unless somebody's going to sponsor the streams and pay my hourly rate, which normally is done by the developers, which they're not doing obviously because I'm not in the payroll or anything, I can't return because I'd effectively be losing income. The devs would have to pay roughly $100 an hour, and even if a discounted rate for a viewer, say $50 or $60 per hour with a heavy discount, they would still, somebody would have to fork over the cash in order to ensure that I'd be making the same amount and not taking a major pay cut. So at this current moment, I cannot return to Dark Tide. Like, I'd be taking a 50% pay cut doing so. So I'm sorry, I gotta feed my family, and family is important. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Bot drop detected, huh? Alright. Calling down a support. A rapport weapon. There seems to be a radar station. Nice. Activate the terminal. Let us begin.
I got the terminal.
I will actually counter that, Pac. I would say, Jupiter, no, do not watch that because solo is different from team play. team play drops, everything are different. Solo is limited drops. Team play is not. So I would not watch any solo Helldive gameplay at all. I'm going to state it here. Basically, the best way to learn, if you want to see team play, watch this stream. You'll be able to see us in all sorts of situations. Because solo is very, very different. So, yeah. Never watch any solo gameplay. You're going to pick up the wrong habits because solo is a totally different animal.
Counterclockwise, please.
Okay. Counterclockwise, you got it.
Done.
Okay.
Mission map updated.
So it's up to you, Jupiter, but yeah, I would never watch solo gameplay.
Crossing a pin. South, 100 meters.
Because at first, I did the same thing. And I realized that it has very different bot drops, very different things. Like, you literally are playing a different game. It's more about stealth and completing things quickly, avoiding bot drops, all that kind of stuff. Team play, different animal. Team play, you gotta really learn. So, if you're watching the stream, you're already doing the right thing. And if you need to ask anything starting out, go ahead and ask any questions you may have as you experience the game. We'll always answer. You can also leave comments on videos, whatever. Pretty much Transcendence. That's why, like, for me, I feel that team play is where it's at because number one, heavier drops, much heavier drops. Like factory striders, tanks, hulks are all going to be coming. And also you have to learn to work with the limited supplies that you have to share with your teammates. This bug will hopefully be fixed eventually, but I don't know when, Immortal. Hopefully with the next patch. Miklos, for me, I am paid in USD. So if people really want to see me pay Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, it would have to be USD. Because I'm paid, don't forget, I'm paid by Google, YouTube, which pays me in USD. If it's Aussie dollar reduced, it'd be a lot cheaper for you guys to afford. Then I charge you my full rate, which would amount to the same thing.
Requesting air support.
I appreciate that, Pak, but also please do not name drop any other creators here. All right. At my stream, this is my policy. So if people want to watch it, you can. But if you like those creators, go watch those creators. Do not watch me. Because here, my policy and my way of teaching people is watch the team play. Do not watch the solo play. And if it taught you a lot, that's good. But in that case, please watch them. Do not watch me. We are Super Earth Elite. We have our own standards. And I'm going to tell you now, solo Helldive, very different. But again, Jupiter, you have to make your own decision. Okay, damn it, missed. Hate that bug, but it's done. The bug, he's talking about when the explosion pulls you in instead of throwing you out. So yeah, that bug will hopefully be fixed in the near future.
Throwing supply beacon. Freedom never sleeps. Reinforcing.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. I do not mind that. Where are you guys? Oh, you're dead. I hope that they do, but we'll see, because the bug happened since the Eruptor was released. I'm quite certain they messed up something with the, like, how it's calculated, so there must be a negative in their formula at some point. If it pulled enemies in and not just players, it would be actually useful, lol. But the problem is that if they did that, that would be quite powerful. I mean, having an implosion instead of an explosion, that's deadly. You could pull in enemies and deal so much damage to a concentrated group. That's what the Discord said, Roland. Or, well, people have told me that Discord said. I do not follow any of the official Discords, nor am I in there. But, yeah. I mean, if there is one, good. Super credits, by the way. Blitz mission in 4 minutes is nice.
Sending in an eagle.
if everybody goes to a different point, it's absolutely possible. And it feels pretty good too. It's always nice. Lol, star. You died to the explosive, guys. I've reinforced you on your stuff. I've got your samples. You're gonna do that the manual way? Nah, no manual way. We only do it the deadly way. The dangerous way. Illuminate signs or clues, not personally. I've seen other people post material about it, but I myself have never seen it personally. It is actually very possible to finish it fast. I am not sure if it's fake or real. That one I'm unsure. I mean, I think they're cool, but I don't take them as fact. I mean, maybe I've never experienced a transmission myself, but maybe I wasn't on the right planet, because the first transmission I ever heard about was on Twitter, and that was on Malevolent Creek. So that could be a thing, but I have never experienced one personally. I mean, it would actually be pretty cool if we did. And so I'm willing to be open-minded about it, because that one I think would be a cool mechanic, that some players get a transmission and you're never actually sure whether or not, you know, it's real or fake. Like, that to me would be pretty excellent. I can say with high ground, if you actually hit the ground and there's no foliage in your way, this thing is actually pretty good. That's what people are telling me is being said on the Discord, so maybe. See you later, Green Ops. You have a good one. Okay, signal strength. By the way, Arcane, forgot to ask, how you enjoying the weapon?
Pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it.
So this is an Arcane weapon in the end. As we kind of knew it would be. I think that they're cool. I think that if they're real, whether real or fake, I actually don't mind, because this is one of the things that I would say is really, really interesting. And it builds up and beefs up the lore of what we have. So whether it's fan-made or real, you know, I'd say, you know, they'd be awesome. And if we could collect them in-game, or... yeah, if we could collect them in game, I think that'd be a really cool system. Being able to hear them anytime, or, you know, go back and revisit something from the first Automaton war, not only would be a great way of, like, making lore videos to teach newbies about what happened in the past, which I'm sure would be excellent, but yeah, I think that that'll be perfectly good. Nightshade, you got a Hulk on you, and I cannot shoot.
I'm aware.
Alright, good job saving him, Star. Alright, shall we head to next after that's done? Exactly. It would be something... see, one of the big things that killed Destiny 2 for me was that I played Destiny 2 when it first came out, and then I came back years later to try and introduce my girl, Kaz, to it, and it did not work out, because I found that they vaulted a lot of stuff, sunsetted a lot of stuff, and I was like, man, all this stuff was here when I first came in. Like, how is a new player supposed to know the history? You know, sure, there's some cinematic or video, but it's not the same as playing through it or experiencing it. And the same, and although, like, here, you don't have that same system, if we could at least revisit the first Automaton war. If we had audio logs or narratives or little books to support, like little, I mean, in-game books, not actual books, but some in-game books to support all these things. Like, we could have some pretty excellent things going. Ooh, sorry if I killed anybody with that. Wait, how the heck did we bring down the dropship? What? I am actually confused. What did we shoot the dropship with? Yeah, the Airburst rifle is working with Arcane, which means you two must have similar playstyles. Does anyone know how the dropship came down, or?
No, that's what killed me.
Okay.
Good to know you can destroy fabricators with it.
You can, but yeah, I assume you aimed inside the vent, right?
I assumed I hit the vent.
I mean, that should be where you
Shot
aim
from a
with it.
distance.
Ah, fair enough. Well, stratagem jammer.
Yep.
Sam, what do I think of it? I think it's trash, but Arcane's using it well, so it's an arcane-based weapon. It's gonna be niche. Some people are gonna be able to use it, others not so much. Others like me, hell no. I mean, I'm using it, but yeah. Star, why do you always have this chest bleeding problem? Like the hell? There's
Nah,
nobody
just
that's
like-
ever experienced it that much.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Only you, my dear friend. Only you can prevent forest fires.
Supplies.
Disabling stratagem jammer. It is an arcane-based weapon. I mean, you can definitely when it comes to serious missions, I'll probably stick to the autocannon.
Engaging terminal.
But I won't lie, it is very, very solid. Like when you see that big bot drop and you really want to clear it, it feels good.
Reloading.
And yeah, no problem, Jupiter. You know, watch those videos if you think you really want to learn stuff, but ultimately, I will stand by my statement. I highly recommend you really want to learn team play, watch us do it. Because, I mean, we're the people that do hell dives all the time in teams, so yeah.
Engaging terminal. Calling in a hell bomb.
I don't know if they did that, Oratris. Like, I feel that that is probably not what they thought. I think that they made it with an intention in mind. But the big problem here is that because the way the detection works in their game, foliage counts as proximity. Like, I can see the value of this weapon for clearing, like, groups of enemies and things like that, but it's problematic simply because we don't have like a way of saying, okay, this is foliage, so the rocket's gonna go through that. Like, that detection system doesn't exist in the game, so it's not as effective as it should be. Like, realistically, if we had a system of proper detection, like where we could determine that, okay, this is foliage, so it's not gonna trigger this rocket, that is not foliage. Like, if it could go through foliage properly, like any rocket should, and then burst on proximity with the enemy, this would be a god tier weapon. Like, no lie on that. I'm being chased by berserkers. After that, I'm gonna need some supplies. Nightshade's dead, so please call him in.
There's one supply left.
Okay. But I need help with berserkers first, so. Well, I can kill them all, but it's gonna take me a while. Oh, this one's armless. Okay, good. I'll just kill this and come to the supplies. Where are they?
Around the base on the side.
Okay.
Injury.
Roger.
What
Noted
injury?
location. Removing the proximity trigger, then it will detonate on impact, though. So that means impact with the ground or impact with enemy, which could also be alright. But again, we'll have to see how that works out. I mean, first things first, I hope they fix the whole, because the resupply thing that we're supposed to get, one resupply is supposed to fully resupply us. Like, that thing needs to happen. Once we get that, then at least we've got more options, you know?
Calling in orbital line.
Well, that was nice. Well, he could also use high X and throw them into the vents. Because impact nades
You got
throwing to the
that bug
front.
too.
Oh yeah, well, you have to wait for the door to open. And sometimes the graphics bug. That's the only issue I had with it. Because I know that tip, but for me, once the graphics bugged, it was a problem. So I took high X instead, and I threw them into the vents. So until you get the grenade pistol and other stuff, I'll probably be making some beginner guides actually at some point soon. because I think a lot of people need them.
Requesting air support.
Okay, that is not gonna work. Sorry.
Get some. Get
Ooh, 12 kills. I feel like this is a weapon if you like to see big boomer. Okay, Nightshade, you getting the thing?
Yep.
Sick. Lol. Oh, I'll punch you. I'll punch you. Hold on. There you go.
One step closer to mission complete.
Yeah, I got that bug now as well.
Oh Lord, Nightshade. What the hell? Are you guys just walking over razor wire or some shit? Here, I'll come and punch you. Jesus. Jesus, what's wrong with you? There. Okay, big base. Huh. If all the warhead fragments explode on the same enemy, that'd be OP though. He'll probably take out dropships, he'll probably take out anything. There's a Hulk here.
Heavy. North.
Got a Hulkamania. I require assistance. La resistance. Berserkers. Please do watch yourselves. Nice work. Mm-hmm.
Dropping ammo.
Calling
Oh,
down
okay.
supplies.
I was calling out supplies here anyway. But yes. The only thing I'll say about that though, Pac, is that I'm aware of the trick, and in fact somebody did teach me that trick, but it doesn't always work. And I have to be very frank with you about that. It sounds good, but just be aware that sometimes it may not trigger in the same way, like it may not trigger consistently. Some people have said they practice until they could do it consistently, but it takes a lot of practice, and quite frankly, sometimes in intense situations you will lose it. Which is why, like, for us now, we don't do that. We bring stun nades, and we actually, like, because it's so much easier. Bring a grenade pistol, shoot it in the hole, or bring an eruptor, shoot it in the hole. Both ways work better. But if you're, obviously when you're new, you don't have that, so it's totally fine. But just be aware that it may not always be consistent, and it can be difficult to master. So, figure out which way works best for you. If you prefer the high X is fine. Especially if you're just taking out the fabricators on lower level bot missions, high X is good enough. Okay, what is the one fabricator that's not there? There's a hole here, by the way, be careful. Ah, it's up there. Okay. What the hell? What the? Somebody shot me.
It was the big tank cannon turret.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I was just trying to get the fabs.
Request approved. Deploying
Alright.
reinforcements.
Worst part is I didn't even see it shoot me.
Ready to
Legendary.
liberate.
Okay. To the
Dropping a
ICBM.
pin. East, 200 meters.
I'm gonna loot a few of the areas. And I'll be at extract ready.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
The Bowspears probably will. Like, to be honest, this would be, like, if you really, really, really wanted to kill Bowspears, because the Bowspears sack is lightly armored. Contrary to popular belief, the Bowspears head and majority of its body is heavily armored, but the Bowspears sack, being lightly armored, is pretty excellent. So you could definitely, you know, get some serious kills with that. And that to me would be fine. There's a laser cannon here. Yeah, a lot of people like smoke if they're filthy weirdos. Like Boba Shag. Ooh. Smoke. Ooh. Nah. You gotta be a real warrior, okay? Bring stuns. Like a real man. True warriors stun their enemy into obedience.
Have a taste of democracy!
Where did all these guys come from? Oh damn! A cannon turret eliminated me. I didn't even see it aiming at me. Sad. Yeah, you guys can resupply at the ICBM. Go ahead. Just throw me somewhere. I'll go happy hunting.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
It's gonna be good for crushing bugs, yeah.
Democracy has landed!
It would definitely be a very anti-boss B weapon. Thank you! I'll go pick up the supplies I lost. You take it as a compliment, you disgust me.
Supplies.
Well, the thing, Seg, is that it does have proximity detection, but foliage counts as an enemy. So you see these leaves? Enemy. See that tree? Enemy. See that rock? Enemy. So if you're proximate to any of these, it'll detonate. Hence the issue. Because they're literally letting us test this on a freaking jungle world. This will be more useful on planets that are non-jungles and are not, you know, designed like with foliage and cover and all that. Like, this is not that sort of weapon. It is not designed for that. And it shouldn't be. It is a weapon designed for big open spaces where you can get the best out of your kills.
How'd you like to
So
taste
that's
of
my honest
freedom?
take on it. It's a decent weapon. Decent, not great. It's okay. It has its strengths and weaknesses.
Well, damn.
Requesting orbital strike!
Who killed it from there?
Orbital strike.
I killed him.
Nice.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, why are you coming with... Oh, yeah, I guess they don't need help on ICBM. It's easy enough.
You sure?
Are you guys okay there?
Well, I'm dead.
Damn, what happened?
I was chainsawed in half.
You nerd. Princess, please call an arcane and finish up there.
Requesting orbital!
Nightshade, maybe you go back and help him.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Because I definitely don't need help. I died to a cannon turret by accident, but it's fine. Because I've got plenty of hella stratagems. Just in case. I'll collect up what's left here and move.
Oh my god, impact.
Yes, so for the ship modules, Jupiter, what they do is that they add additional effects. So as you collect samples, and collecting samples is extremely important, which again is why it's best to play in teams so that there's more sample collection going on. You get the samples, you use them to upgrade your ship modules, and they give you passive benefits. They're passive bonuses that always apply, which is again why they're very useful. You guys got it? Okay. I'll head back.
Tagging map. Southwest, 300 meters.
Yeah. If you don't really game that often, don't worry. Like, you'll unlock them as you play. Just play slowly at the difficulty that you find is appropriate for you, and you'll be okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
Most of the time, you will not need to worry about it. Yeah, passives are good, and besides, you'll be getting samples as you play, so always pick up samples, extract with samples, you'll just naturally be able to upgrade everything. And as you advance and progress in the game, these passive bonuses will just help you get stronger and stronger as a Helldiver. Thank you, Hoops. I am just a man. I have my flaws. I'm trying to do the best I can. I also have certain standards that some might find strict, but these are my standards after all, because it's just the way that I run my stuff, you know? Like, one of the things that I do differently is that I usually do not mention other creators. It saves me drama and stuff like that, and also, like I said, I don't want to name names, but there's a lot of people that buy views that you should stay away from, because not only are they teaching you the wrong things, But when you actually get into the game, I've met people with those habits, and yeah, you really don't want to have those habits. Again, not gonna name names, but
Fall back, fall back.
well, let's just say I don't get along with these people. Have not gotten along with these people for years, and if I had the chance and was a much larger channel, I would happily call them out for their bullshit. Is it possible to delete your progress? Yeah, new account. There's the only way, man. I can't think of any possible way other than that. I'm gonna clear the path toward extraction for you guys. Ah, damn. What a stupendous shot right there. But then again, I also agree that some people have really unique strategies of playing the game. Like Bobashag, he uses smoke grenades. Like, can you imagine that? Smoke grenades? Even just speaking of it is utter heresy. Okay, while my team makes their way back, I'll call in the extraction for them.
Star run.
Nice and ready.
Star run.
Star run. Run like a star. If you wouldn't mind, by the way, guys, as you swing by, could you just take that and check it? I'm an okay teacher. Actually, did work as a teacher for a very short time, but there's a lot of things that I don't know. In fact, there's still stuff that I get wrong. Like I didn't know this morning, and I answered confidently to the whole chat. I said, no, these are the weapons that we're gonna get, but apparently these are just the prototypes, and there's gonna be a change because the official Discord has said that. So I was wrong on that. You know, there's no one person that is flawless, and that's why it's important to have a community. To me, I guess that's also why I really value team play, because at the end of the day, no one person does everything. The more heads you have, yes, it can also make you dumber with mob mentality, but the opposite's also true. If everyone is intelligent, everyone's thinking, everyone's trying different things, then it makes you smarter, it makes you stronger as a whole. You know, it helps you do more, helps you achieve more. I like that. That's what I'm always in favor of.
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So no one man can know everything. No one man can be perfect. But together, we can be a lot stronger. Oh no! Damn it! Urgh, I hate these guys. Okay. Now these are some dance and survival techniques.
Not today.
Chainsaw man. Y'all want to play? You know what? Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, gonna have to take these stims then. Hello, stim box.
New mag.
Love a nice AoE, but can't do that with all these so close. Oh dear, look at these guys. Very nerdy of them, right? Haha, got y'all.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Auto cannon's a rite of passage? I'd say so. When you get to end game and find out that 380 is actually good once you get that area reduction upgrade, yeah, now that's another true rite of passage, I'll tell you that much. Thanks for the lasers. Glad you guys can make it. Welcome to the party.
New mag.
No, you.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh, everyone makes mistakes. Just remember never to make a fatal mistake. You make a fatal mistake, it's over. Sometimes you only get one chance, buddy.
Clear landing zone.
So always be careful.
Oh shit.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Ooh,
Pelican
ow.
1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're
That wasn't
standing.
very good. Please take the samples and toss me in. Yep. You're the only one left alive, Nightshade. Toss us in first. Toss us in first. There we go.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, I got the Devastator. Whoever got all the samples, go. Ooh. Whoever got all the samples, get on board first. Go, go, go. Alright. We're clean. Lol.
Wow.
What a stupendous miss.
The bot, it pushed me.
Lol.
Today you've carved another foothold in a long climb to liberty.
What is the elephant in the room, Mr. Ninja Floss? Your freedom is tingling? That sounds like a medical condition. Ah, thank you, Jason. Anyway. What is the elephant, Mr. Ninja Floss? Answer quickly. Oh, it's just practice. You'll get the hang of it slowly, Jupiter. Moving around the enemies, kiting the enemies is something you'll learn as you go. Ah, so it's the thorny bushes that are making the Star and Nightshade bleed. Makes sense, makes sense. I avoid most bushes, I hate them, because they slow you down. So don't touch the thorny bushes.
Another victory.
And see if you can avoid bleeding. It could be that for sure.
Aboard, Helldiver.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Okay, we're
The
done
enemy
here.
has launched a surprise
We're going off to
attack
Short
on
Bay.
one of our planets.
Normal
It needs
loadouts.
our aid.
Time to liberate. Are you guys ready, kids? Aye, aye,
Operation
Captain.
complete.
I know I said it myself, but still, anyway.
Initiating
Alright, let's go.
jump to
There's no airburst
Port
here.
Bay system.
And this is gonna be a hell dive. So, let's go. Short Bay gave you PTSD. Why? It's just the worst place ever. Actually, wait, guys. Sorry. Let me pick a different mission. I just realized we can't do this one. I was gonna go for a short one, but I realized we cannot do this one. Let me see if there's any others that are short. Ah, crap. Because that one had both AA and the other one I didn't want to get you guys killed. Hardcore. Okay, we'll have to settle for an 8.
Your valor is beyond question.
It sucks, but we'll do this.
Mission coordinates locked.
My freedom never tingles, except when I'm with my C01 permit partner.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh wait, sorry, this is the Eradicate. What am I thinking? Doot, and then doot, and then last but not least, Bark Thrower. This is the way. Yeah, if you're better with a controller, use it. We might actually get a chance to see the anti-tank mine. If we liberate Short Bay after Penta's done, we have a direct line to the last one. I don't know if they'll immediately end the order or if they'll let the order continue. If they let the order continue, we can still go to the planet. So right after Penta, we go to Short Bay, we can open up Chuhi. Ninja Floss, if you ever call me an automaton, ever again, and if you don't know the difference between a synthetic and an automaton, which is literally in the description of my video, okay, then you will never play with us in future, even if Discord works, okay? And I'll never invite you into Discord. Now I suggest you correct yourself. We are synthetics, not automatons. We literally have a whole backstory in the description of this video. Don't make me give you the hand. Well, the thing is, Jupiter, if you're good with if you've been playing mouse and keyboard for a long time, stick with mouse and keyboard. Don't use a device that, you know, you're not familiar with. So you can go and try a controller, but to be fair, if you're mouse and keyboard and you've been playing games on mouse and keyboard, stick with mouse and keyboard. You will literally be defamiliarizing yourself with your standard control scheme. I mean, I say this as somebody who's done content for FPS games before, and on a game that forced me to use a controller, I was like, there was no way I can do this because I'm a mouse and keyboard guy. It felt horrendous to go there. You might have different results, but I'm gonna tell you straight, if you're doing mouse and keyboard the entire time, stick with it. At that point, it's just practicing skills. Oh my, a tank. I'm sending in the 380 and running. There's a tank on the right hand side that I cannot deal with, so I'm going to deal with something that I can deal with. I gotta move to the right, sorry.
The Hulk incoming.
He's dead.
Don't know where to deal with it.
Oh. Oh, that way? Okay, moving. Are we all on arc throwers? Damn. We made that Hulk walk backwards. Nice. We do need the supply lines in game. Hopefully they add that in eventually. Yeah, because you never know, man. Nothing wrong with talking theories of DLCs. I'm okay with talking theory. Besides, DLCs give people additional ways to support the game. I'd be okay with it. So long as it was like I was saying earlier, as long as it's like cosmetic DLC or collab DLC, I'd be okay with it. Yes, go Mark Thor, go. Delete this thing. Yeah. Killed by Scout Strider.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Huh? $25 DLC, what? I never said that. You can watch the stream back. Look, he can say whatever he wants to say, but I watched the stream back, dude. I said that we were discussing potential for a DLC, and I was saying that if they charge 25, it'll be fine. But not if they charge anything else. It was literally a whole discussion in context in the stream. So obviously there's no DLC coming. How would I know? I'm not a partner with this game. So if he's stating that, that's his problem. Like, I have nothing to defend or say. Y'all can watch the stream and hear it for yourself. I would say take Short Bay, because Short Bay can go there. Nobody really likes Menken. Yeah, devs have definitely said they're working on supply lines. Hopefully they can give us something like that. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, people can claim whatever the hell they want, but anyone who is watching the stream, sorry I went in already. I kind of got shoved by a bullet, but yeah. Yeah. Like, they will do it eventually when they're ready, but, I mean... No, Arcane's right there, isn't he?
I had golden in.
Well, Corey, listen, you're unable to tag Corey, Riley, so he's not here. Alright? Mr. Riley, look. Spamming my chat for somebody that's not even in my chat, I suggest you guys go deal with it in your Facebook group. I'm going to clear those messages right now, alright? But please do not come here and cause trouble or drama. Because this person isn't even here to defend themselves, so... I never claim to have any insider info. You can go watch the stream back and check it out for yourself, okay? Do not come to my stream and start trouble. Whatever trouble you have, you solve it outside of stream. I don't do drama, and I certainly don't do that kind of bullshit on the stream. If people want to, you know, spread misinformation, that's on them. What was said in the stream was very clear. We were discussing potential possibilities because somebody asked me a question with regards to the Escape from Tarkov PvE DLC, which dropped recently that cost $250. They said, what would happen if Helldivers had $250 DLC? So, I said it has nothing to do with that. Corey, look, if you, whatever you guys want to do, okay, you guys settle in your Facebook group. I never talked about any DLC coming. I stated that DLC should be charged at $25. I don't know what misunderstanding happened. Please go back and watch the stream and go and quote me exactly, because we were discussing potential DLC and what would be fine for DLC. We never said that DLC is coming and it's going to cost $25. This was potential that we came. So please do not cause trouble, all right? Whatever issues you have to settle, please settle out our stream. This stream is not the place for that. All right? I don't care who's responsible. I'm not in this Facebook group or whatever. Y'all go settle that yourselves. Okay? Good. No, I won't, it's not that I'm giving it attention. I'm just going to address it, and I'll let it be, because, like, whatever they want to discuss, that's on them. But this is it. What do I think of scouting reports? Like some kind of preliminary reports on what enemies we can expect? I think it'd be cool if we could buy that for requisition. You know, give requisition slips a purpose, because we're all capped, right? So if we're doing a lot of missions and we're always capped, if we could, like, use some requisition to check, like, what's going on, I think it'd be cool. Yep, absolutely, Jack. I will absolutely do that, because if what they are saying is true and that this is just a prototype, which my people have already confirmed by going into the Discord and checking for me, thank you to Jason, by the way, for doing that, then it means that what we have right now is truly just a experimental version. It's not the real version. So if it's not the real version, then it stands to reason that we are going to have to check out the real version when it comes out and how it actually functions. So that's going to be a huge thing, and I think that that'll be very important to see. And it would be very important for us to check and retest it under those conditions. So yeah, that I think is going to be cool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe I'll stick with... Should I? Nah, you know what? I'll go Scythe. Sickle, I mean. Not Scythe. And we'll go with the grenade pistol. Yeah. Alright. Because I already have the Automaton. Sorry about that. Let's go. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you very much. I am indeed an honest person, but I can always be wrong. Remember this. There's no person that is flawless. And if I'm wrong, I will admit to being wrong. Okay? That's the difference. I can be wrong. So do not accept what I say as gospel. There is no person that is flawless or that knows everything. And when you are wrong, you need to admit to being wrong. I will stand my ground when I'm not wrong. But if I am wrong, I'll say, okay, fair enough. You know, like earlier when somebody told me that, hey, this is the prototype weapon, and they said it was in the Discord, I said, okay, I'm wrong. Fair enough. And indeed, I got proof. So, I am wrong. And when you are wrong, you must always admit it. That's the most important thing. Always admit to being wrong when you are wrong. Because there's no sense in standing your ground and defending yourself for no freaking reason when that's not the point of all this. What we're here to do is to share information, understand, learn, and get stronger and better. As Helldivers, as a community. That's what we're supposed to do. I may not agree with everyone. I may not like everyone. And not everyone will like me. But I'm always going to try and be honest with you. And I'm always going to try and keep up what I can with you. Thanks for calling us in. It was a glorious death, Nightshade. Now we're back.
Reporting to the front.
Why are we so gloriously good? Alright, Super Earth Elite Forces, you know what to do. Start annihilating enemies and start crying your hearts out. I'm gonna rail cannon that. Whoa. Okay, we got a lot of enemies over there. Big group, big group. Yep, behind us, behind us. We gotta get rid of that patrol ASAP. I'm gonna try and land near my autocannon. Grab that.
The heck is dropping on me right now?
No, it's shooting us through the walls. They have that now, because the guys clip it to the ground. So we gotta move from this location. I'm trying to take out this patrol right now, and then we're gonna move. I know it's stupid, but enemies shoot through walls, windows, whatever. Especially on this place, because damn. We can't even see our enemies. Oof. Sorry, Nightshade, we'll get you in a second. I just need a moment to deal with this. Okay, that's clear. Oh, you already called down Nightshade, alright. Oh no! Urgh. Got ragdolled at the wrong time. We gotta get away from this base. Move up to here where I am. This is a radar station. We need to clean this out.
God, dude, there's so many enemies. Like, I can't even go anywhere to take cover.
Yeah. I know, I know. And also it's worse because they can see us all, but we can't see them yet. So slowly get your shit together inside the radar station. If you guys have equipment outside of it, you can get it slowly. I'm going to take out the rocket devastators. We need to make this radar station safe. Then we can regroup here. There we go. No problem. Happy to help with whatever I can. I'll always try and teach things properly as best I can.
Calling down supplies.
Alright, starting up the radar station. We seem to be stable. Do I think we'll ever get to fight Hive Lords? You never know. You never know when they'll release that stuff. So, hell yeah. There's always potential, my friend. There's always potential. Okay. Once this radar station is complete, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this base next. So get your supplies, get your stuff ready, and as soon as this is clear, we'll hit the next one. If going off alone, please be very careful. There is a cannon turret in front of you, Arcane. Right.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. Don't worry, just stray shots, just stray shots. Stay low, stay low. Alright, Nightshade, get it at 3 o'clock, please. Yep, that's perfect. And clear. Okay, good.
Engaging terminal.
It's done. Move on to Arcane's location. We're going to hit that command bunker base.
Dude, there's no way this cannon's on me.
The cannon's turning.
The cannon's still on Arcane, but it's okay. Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Calling in reinforcements.
You nerd. Okay, now we got an issue. I'm gonna go take care of the cannon.
No way.
No, you should have just sniped it from behind there.
I was trying to move around it.
No, it's got a huge detection range, remember? Because they can see us through the fog. This is different fog than the normal one. This is the one where enemies can see us directly through it, but because it's not a blizzard planet. So, yeah, nice job. Oh, who dropped a 500 there?
I got knocked down.
Okay. All right. Regroup again, and then we'll go toward the command bunker. At the very least, this place has super credits and supplies, so use them as needed. All right, to the command bunker. Oh, shh. What the hell? Something shot. Get the stims and go, I guess. That is true. That is true.
200 meters.
Stratagem jammer. That's going to be our next priority. The only downside to that pack that I'll say is that honestly, yes, a lot of us are longtime gamers, but I've seen a lot of people coming from the more toxic communities, and they are very, very annoying. Like, especially like I said, a lot of the folks that come and say, "I'll play what I want because I paid for the game." Yeah, you can keep that attitude in COD. We don't need you here. If you're here, you signed up to be a goddamn soldier, so I suggest you get your shit together. Anyway, that's my take on it. I know it's not the most popular take, but I swear to God, if I could make them all obey, I would. Why do robots hate freedom? Because they were programmed. They never knew freedom to begin with. Excuse me? Call them automatons, okay? We synthetics are also technically robots. Automatons. Okay? And do not ever associate me with an automaton, or else you may get eaten. And your physical human parts will be used to make even more synthetics. We will steal your flesh. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to have to wear your skin, okay? I want you guys to keep your skin, mostly.
Reloading.
But occasionally, you know, sometimes there's soft skin on the humans. And then the intrusive thoughts start getting there, you know? And you start thinking about what it would be like to wear the soft skin.
Ball.
I hope that the toxic PvP people will fade away, because, you know, I feel that a lot of them ruin games like this, or ask for a PvP mode. Is there a fabricator down there? I saw smoke. I'm
Got it.
disabling it anyway, but, oh, okay, great. Thank you.
Engaging terminal.
I mean, I still disabled it anyway, but, yeah. Good work, Commando Squad. Nice job. Now,
Dropping a pin.
let's, oh wait, there's a base over
300
here.
meters.
Let's go destroy it, shall we?
Reloading.
Stay away. No, I'm going toward that. Okay.
You say that as I'm under the ship.
Mm-hmm. That's the best place to be, Arcane. Under the ship and ready to die. Glorious. Mission successful. Killing Arcane is one of the greatest pastimes of this entire nation. And I think, Pac, it depends on the person. Some people still have that same attitude. Me, I'm like in between. Because I am relatively strict, but at the same time, yeah, of course, I'm going to throw hugs where I can.
Heavy. North. Close.
Stood under, stood under. I don't think we can laser the space. Might be a bit too expensive. Shit, I can't see the targets. Ah! Killed by a rocket. Damn it. I hate it when there's a patrol that can see us, but we can't see them. Okay, maybe it's time to really try this again.
I absolutely hate this planet.
Nope, that did shit all. I tried changing the volumetric fog lighting, but nope. I hate this planet. Yep. On a scale of 1 to this planet sucks ass. Oh, this planet sucks ass. I'm starting to think I'd rather be on Menkent.
Dear God, that... Wow. Wow.
I know. Calling you guys in.
Reinforcing.
It's okay. Since we're back down on reinforcements, after we take care of this heavy base, we'll switch to pure objective clear, and we'll get out.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
No, they should never make a PvP mode. Never. I'll fight that tooth and nail. Because them making a PvP mode for this would be just absolutely wrong. Like, this is not the game for that. There are plenty of PvP games out there. Let us have our one happy, successful PvE game. Alright? It's not that there aren't
PvP would ruin this game.
Yeah, PvP would absolutely ruin this game. 100%. Like, it would take everything that's good about it and turn it on its head. So, no.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Okay, that's a Hulk loser. Of course. Cleared. I believe all that's left is just the fab. I got that. Now it's just 2 more over there. Okay, Princess is clearing manually. Okay, clear. Alright, very nice, very nice. We'll now switch to pure base clear. Objective clear, I mean. Let's move! How do you change the crosshair color? You go to options, accessibility. You can change reticle color right there. You can change it to whatever color you deem fit. I prefer yellow.
Calling down a support weapon.
Listen, there's no ranking system. If you're in the Discord and you want to play with somebody, you can always ask. Now, I have no guarantee that people will be able to play with you, but yes, you can always ask. Just don't get mad at anyone or things like that, because ultimately the Discord is a family. So if people decide they don't want to play, there's no forcing anybody. Anyone seen engaging in negative behavior or, you know, demanding people play with them, they will be out on the streets ASAP. Because we are very free and easy. Like, I'm strict on my streams, but in truth, the Discord itself was designed initially as my family space. It's actually a space for all my supporters, so some of them may not even play this game. But they'll still support because they know me from other games, etc, etc. So as long as you keep it free and easy, you'll enjoy the space. It's our nice little Discord family. Dude, the UXO exploded! Damn it! L4D style PvP? No. Did you kill me? Were you the one?
No, it's just I know which one blew up on you.
Judgment. Judgment.
Can't blame me this time. I was so far behind.
Nope, blamed you. How dare you explode that on me? Even if you didn't do it, it's all your fault. Okay, going toward the artillery then.
No, 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 no. Why? Oh, I guess I'm gonna die here.
I hope not.
No? Okay.
Only these clankers are gonna die here, but I do need to reload. Lucas Martin, that's because look, there are many ways to kill a Hulk. You can shoot the leg, you can de-arm it, but if you just stun and snipe it in the shot with 2 shots to the face, it dies. Like, what's the point? Like, I don't. A lot of these people. Okay, look, I'm gonna be real here with you for a second. I'm not gonna name names of who's doing it or whatnot. We are not a drama channel. We don't participate in that. But 95% of people will make something, then they'll buy the views, and they'll make it look legit. Whether or not you believe that is up to you. For me, I study the tactics and test it for myself. And what I've found works best is if I shoot them in the face. Because I can easily aim at the eye, they die, and I'm satisfied. But it doesn't mean that'll work for everybody. You can shoot the legs as well. Alright, you can. And this is something that, you know, some people might do. Some people might prefer to shoot the legs and de-leg them. There's always more ways to do things than one. So there's never just like, okay, so only this way works, or only that way works.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
So you can click the video if you want, but I find that a lot of videos like that are clickbait. For me, in the Super Earth Elite, we just do what works for us. We know what works, and we do not try anything beyond that, because if it already works, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? Kind of like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix. But that's not to say that other alternative strategies may not exist. We don't close our minds to information, but unless it's more efficient, we don't worry. Like, we have tried delegging Hulks with lasers, but it's way more efficient to just stun and beam the head. Like, no point in, you know, doing all that kind of stuff, because they're still going to be shooting rockets at you. They're still going to be shooting everything they have at you, you know? So it might work on the Flamer Hulks if you deleg, but for the normal Hulks, yeah, no. Taking out the mines, they're invisible, so be careful. Okay, one more artillery over there. Nice. Now the last command bunker.
Dropping a pin.
And we finish up.
100 meters.
Yep, Penta is going to be liberated tonight. No problem, harsh words with friends. Lol. Well, they can say what they want, but, you know, choose your title accordingly, as needed. You can have whatever title you want. So many people already spoiled the next title for me, so I'm so sad. I know what it is, but damn it. I wish it wasn't spoiled. It would have been so cool to hit level 140 and then discover it wasn't what I thought it was. Ah, very nice. I'm just gonna use this laser because I really don't want to deal with anything here. Ooh! Look at this drop right here. I know. The bot drop came right on top of us. Not exactly very wise, but it is how it is. Okay, that Hulk's dead from the back. That Hulk's dead from the laser. Let's skedaddle. Oh wait, we gotta call him. Oh, Princess has already been reinforced. Okay, good. Okay. What's my primary? I'm currently using the sickle. I'm using the sickle to tickle the pickle of the enemy. And do not call it a battle pass, my man. Call it a war bond, because battle pass means COD style. We should not call it a battle pass. Battle passes have expiries. This is not a battle pass. It's a war bond. All right, we gotta be clear on this, because if we keep using the terminologies used by other games, then the gamers who come from those games are gonna have the wrong idea, and we're gonna keep perpetuating the lower standards of those games. We should use the correct standards. So war bonds. War bonds do not expire. They have no expiry. And you can get them whenever you like. There's no fear of missing out, which is the best part. So they're not like battle passes at all, thankfully, which I like. Oi. Lol. Touched a mine. Yeah, I touched a mine. There's mines all here. I couldn't see them on the ground. But I was also reading chat, so I kind of did it to myself. Could you get me a supply at the extraction? Thank you. Yes, Yuri does not use stuns because he's a weirdo. So beat him up. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's very good.
Neither do I.
Everything you learn from your videos and streams works great. Good. Thank you, Lucas. I'm happy to help. Given the nasty nature of mobile games, would it be advisable for them to make a mobile version of Helldivers? No. I would say they can make a mobile companion app, kind of like what Destiny 2 has, but never a mobile game. No. Mobile game? No. It would funk with my heart. The Dark Tide videos, I would just wish I could make more, But yeah, it's pretty sad. But thank you for the compliment, Jack. I try. I am far from perfect. I'm still very amateurish because I'm a one-man team. I don't have like an editor or anything. Maybe in future, if I'm making more money, I can finally hire one. Then I'll have like the super cool videos that other people have. I just want to pay out the nose right now because I really got to make rent for my family. But eventually, maybe when I'm bigger and people like my shit, oh hell yeah. I'll get an editor.
What if?
Yep.
What if someone sponsored it for a day?
Well, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. But it would probably be best if an editor himself said, I'll sponsor you for a day. And I'd say, yeah, sure. And I'll let the editor do it. And I'll beat up the editor. Thank you. Like I said, I try. I'm by no means perfect, but I just do my best. Because when I started gaming, or when I started this YouTube journey, I wasn't thinking about being famous or rich. That's why I don't really care about the viewership on stuff either. I'll just make what people need. Because this all started, actually, with a game that we no longer talk about because they literally are racist toward the Asian people. But on that game, my girl Kaz, she said to me, like, hey, you know stuff about games. And I was like, yes, I do. Why don't you just start making YouTube guides for people? Because I'm sure, I made her build on that game. And she was like, this build's great. Why don't you just make it for people and people will like it? Then people started really liking my loadouts and shit. So then I started making loadouts and guides for most games and stuff. So that's pretty much all my content is. Yeah, it wouldn't be Helldivers 2, but yeah, different title for mobile game. Kind of like Deep Rock Survivor kind of dealio. Might work for mobile. I would be okay with that. But Tencent must not be involved. It must be just a pure Arrowhead product. But I'd rather they just work on this game first. But a companion app might be cool. It would be Helldivers 1, actually. Yuri, that would be great. If we could run Helldivers 1 on mobile, that would be pretty excellent. Yeah. Help, AJH? Sorry, what do you need help with? We'll try and answer your question, but please explain. You are not as cool as me, Arcane. Thank you
Lol.
for supplying me.
I couldn't emote because it kept giving me the refill.
Yeah, I know. So you must refill me before you even have the right.
Oh,
LOL. Get their samples. Get their samples. Don't let their deaths be in vain.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
You guys. Okay, human centipede formation. Let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican
Yeah.
1 beginning ascent.
Oh, but that affected what you play at home? I think it would not be so good if it affected what you play at home. Because that might make people like feel like fear of missing out. And I think that might not be so good. Usually when games do like that, like if they have, like you can get benefits from a mobile game that will affect your main game. It has to be either a minimal benefit or something cosmetic or something like that. But even then, it might be seen as fear of missing out because then you're forcing people to play. And if they only have like 2 hours game time or they cannot game at work or on the move, then they will feel negatively affected, which I think may not be good for the game's health. If it was a separate standalone title, like like maybe getting to play Helldivers 1, you know, but on mobile, that might be cool. That might be cool. Somebody already made it for the Apple phone. I don't know if it's on Android, but there is already Stratagem Hero on mobile phone. And it would be nice if you could check like a companion app to check war status, know where to coordinate, stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah, the only I fear the concept of fear of missing out because that's a pretty big killer for a lot of games. Like when players feel like they have to keep up constantly, it hurts a lot because when you feel like it's an insurmountable hill you give up, kind of like how when you mentioned earlier, Pac, like casual players would feel limited if we didn't give them the stratagems. I feel strongly about that because they didn't participate, but at the same time, you know, it might cause the opposite effect with the mobile game too.
But they're definitely dead now. Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
I mean, that could be all right if it helped everybody, but then again, it might still create that fear of missing out. I mean, it could work. You know, I could be wrong on my judgment, but yeah. I feel that mobile games linked to the main game would probably not be as good as compared to a standalone title. But Stratagem Hero on mobile, definitely. I would love to see that more often. I actually like shooters. I'm good at Call of Duty and things like Overwatch. By the way, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate the presence of Nightshade, Star, and of course Arcane.
No worries.
So thank you guys very much. Thank you. But coming back to that point about Call of Duty, you know, as I close out, I actually like enjoyed the PvP in Call of Duty, but what destroyed it for me was the immense amount of cheaters. And everybody and their grandmother is hacking. It's kind of like the same problem that Overwatch has now. A lot of people are hacking in games, and it just doesn't feel good to be playing the game. So when you've got a situation like that, you don't feel enthused. You don't feel like you can play the game. You feel like, my God, you know, this doesn't feel nice. This doesn't feel right, you know. And that can truly ruin a game, in my opinion. But, you know, for me, that was what pushed me away from Call of Duty because I was ready to go into the competitive scene and everything, but I decided no. So I switched to PvE games, and it was such a much more pleasant experience. Corey, look, don't be calling this guy on my stream, all right? Whatever Facebook beef you guys have, please go and settle your Facebook beef. All right, do not use my stream as a place for that. I warned you guys earlier. Okay, anyone caught doing that, you want to come here and use my stream as a little battleground for your egos or your dicks or whatever, please go do that outside of my stream. My stream is for me to interact with my people, not for people to have fights in there. All right? Good night to everybody. Have a great Sunday. I'm going to have a great Sunday. I hope you guys will have a great Sunday too. You know? And, okay, having experienced this planet, I'd say I still would prefer if we liberate Menkent, but I think it's not going to succeed. Penta's going to be clear in about, let me just give you guys a timing, 1 hour and 46 minutes. So after Penta is clear, you guys might want to go to Chort Bay or Menkent, whichever one. Follow the crowd, and then they'll hit Chuhi. Of course, even if we liberate Chuhi, we're unlikely to get the stratagem there, but at least maybe we can test it for a few hours. That might be nice. All right. Thank you all for being an amazing community. I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe later I'll make a Dark Tide video. I mean, Menkent is a potential. I would hope not, but, you know, maybe we'll think about it. Alright? Let the bug divers do their bug diving thing. They got, you know, that's on them. We ain't not no time to be helping no bug divers. We got our orders, and our orders are here. So, enjoy playing, and I'll see you guys on Monday for the work week. Catch you later.